What's that? What I was talking about? So then just that's you. That you're literally just my point that you don't touch on the things. I'm sorry. You never were raised to discuss your whole talk about your feelings. We're look. You can't say nothing else. I don't think that's something like you're making the argument like, oh, you don't communicate about your feelings, which constantly change our feelings, and not necessarily like they're not the same and static all the time. They change all the time. I would argue a better communication because we don't communicate with okay? We communicate we complain about something. That's why you have no
married. And I did solely depend on that man. I decided to be a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home
What's the key
wife.
word you just said a second ago? You said decided.
You're right. I decided for my
That's
children, and that's usually
you go with him.
and that's usually how society have us thinking that this is how it's supposed to be, but it's not. If I would have known in my young brain that I had the choice to say, you know what, I don't want to depend on a man, I want to give it myself, then I would have chose that route. And that's the same for any man.
No.
Just like let me finish. Just like y'all decide to come here and have a podcast and make money and grind and do what you need to do, there's other men in your
She's not comprehending nothing they saying. Women are emotional creatures, man. If you want to connect with a woman, you gotta connect emotionally. That's where it all is. You gotta connect emotionally. That's what it takes to deal with women. You have to connect on another level. You gotta connect emotionally because they're emotional, and you gotta be able to connect on that level. Is it easy? Hell no. But once you connect with them emotionally, you can have whatever you want.
Same age probably who decided not to grind and who decided not to get it
They
out
don't
the
need
way.
food. No one can take care of
That's
them.
the same as women.
Who's gonna feed them?
That's the same
No,
as
women
women.
can feed themselves.
Right, women definitely can. Women
Two
can't.
other men.
Men, no,
Let me
and
go
that's
through
the
this.
thing.
Let me go through this line by line. What are human beings put on earth to do?
Procreate.
Okay. Who has an easier path to procreate, men or women?
I don't understand the question.
Who has an easier path towards sex or towards procreation, men or women?
Both. I'm being honest. I feel like men get pussy just as well as women get pussy. Women get pussy easier, I understand, but if a man can pay,
Okay, so
a
why
man
is
can
it?
pay
Why
for
is it
pussy,
that? Why is it
and
that?
that's easy,
Okay, why is that?
right?
Okay, so I'm gonna be blunt. You're wrong,
It's
and I'll
not
tell you.
easy to pay for pussy.
I'll tell you why you're wrong.
Because you have to work for it.
You're wrong because through history, through all human history, about 90% of women have been able to procreate and have offspring. Only about 40% of men have been able to procreate and have offspring. So that tells you in of itself that the path to procreation for a man is significantly more difficult than that for a woman. Now, with that said, since we all agree we're put on earth to have kids, right? Fair. If we're all put on earth to have kids, let's go through the path of getting sex for a man versus a woman. For a woman, be young, attractive, and fertile.
You
Simple.
have those things.
Hold on. It's what I'm trying to explain those. You just have to exist as a female.
Okay.
As a man to get sex, you have to have certain things in place. Are you competent? Do you have resources? You have excess resources. Take care of her and kids. Are you a leader? Are you in shape? Can you protect her? There's a significantly higher burden of performance on men to get sexual access than women.
I agree,
So
but that's not women's fault. That's society's fault. That's how
no one is
the world
complaining about.
has-
No one is complaining about the
What's
fault.
the reason?
Remember, the conversation started about why don't you open up to women? I'm
Okay.
keeping track here. Okay, we started with why don't you open up to women? Because women don't understand the masculine struggle. What do you mean by that? Well, women live life on easy mode. What do you mean by that? We can be independent. Key word is you can be. We must be. It's elected for you. It's mandatory for us. That's what I mean when I say women have like privilege invisible to those that have it. You made an argument about women got a heart too. Then you went and talked about 20 years ago where you had the ability to have a man take care of you.
But
You
I
will
also
never get that
work too.
ability.
Also, what's the percentage
I
of
also-
men taking care of women?
I
Though?
understand.
I also
Not all men have all this
grind,
money.
I
too. Don't think
understand.
that I wasn't grinding with my husband.
Do you not understand? You're missing the point. You're missing the entire point here. You have the choice. That's
I
our
understand that I
argument.
have the choice.
We don't have a choice.
You have a choice.
No, we don't.
But you guys chose. You guys chose the higher road.
Women and men are totally different. Totally different. A woman can get an average chick can get 10 niggas in one night. An average man, he'd be lucky to even do that. Oh yeah, I got a call coming in.
bank, work at McDonald's,
Mhm.
okay, and find.
Female, no, that's a bad analogy. A female can work at McDonald's and get a NBA player. That's a bad analogy, bro. Bro. Females got it significantly easier than guys. It ain't close. A female could just show tits, make bad money. She can have OnlyFans. She can sell feet pics. She can get sugar daddies. All that. Women don't have to do nothing to make money, bro. Can women choose to get a career and a job? Yeah, they can. But at the same time, women can make money easier than guys. Guys have to work. Women don't. Be right back, y'all. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. But yeah, man. Women and men are totally different. Women and men don't. It's not the same thing. A woman can have her way. You know what I mean? A woman can get her way pretty easily just based off being a woman. A guy, a guy really has to go get it. A guy has to go get it. A woman does not. A woman can just stay in bed all day and get paid. A nigga can't do that. Nigga gotta go out. He gotta go get that bread, or he gonna be broke as fuck. A woman can get paid 55,000 in one day off just flirting with a nigga. She can find her old nigga, 90 years old, get 50 fucking million. 50K. A man can't do that shit. But the men are part of the problem. The men or the men in the world are the reason why women are living on easy mode. And women got it easy because of men. For even though women got it easy and men don't, is because the man is at fault. The men are the reason why women have it easy. Because women have what every man, a woman has what every man wants. A woman has what every man wants, which is why they live on easy mode. And that's what it is.
And a millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot do that from the other perspective as a man.
Ask these male sugar babies. They do it too. There's men of young boys out here. They have sugar mamas.
What percentage of men do you think?
It doesn't matter about the percentage. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You're reporting.
That's fine. I mean, you say it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Goddess.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
All right, goddess.
Yeah. Again, the men that are the exception are not the rule. Most men don't have the ability to find a sugar mama. Women are not built to provide resources to.
And there's a higher percentage of women finding sugar daddies than
No, I
men.
definitely agree.
Also, what is that percentage though of women being able to go out and just find someone to take care of them? That's not easy like that.
Two on the panel. Okay, for random night, we have two on the panel. It is way more of a occurrence than men finding the opposite. Way more. Way
No,
more.
I definitely agree. I'm not contesting. I'm sorry.
Bro,
I'm
it's-
just saying
Yeah, but
that
they're
men.
old men though, and who wants to choose to be with an old man though?
They just did.
They
just did.
no, just them, but they're not the majority of women.
I guarantee you.
These two young girls that just were born 10 years ago are not the majority of women.
guarantee
You guys
you-
are very young.
I
Like, you guys were
guarantee
just
you-
born. Like,
The point that you're making here is a count. It's an option you guys have.
yeah, you guys are
I
completely
know
missing
that
the
you
entire.
guys, I know that we have the
That's
option,
incredible.
but who wants to
No, I
choose that
definitely
option though?
understand.
You can have the option to
You have
opt
a
yourself, but you
choice,
don't do
though.
that.
The fact that we have the option and they don't have the
That's the
option.
argument here.
Like we can go out in the world and say, you know what, we can
Okay,
get us
but
a
who
sugar
wants to
daddy,
choose though?
and
That
then they
option.
can go.
But you
Pay
can't.
our but
you
they
can't
can't go out into the world and say, oh, let me find you a sugar mama. They can't, but it's a very low.
I know that they can't, but there's not
So
a
I
percentage of
definitely
everyone.
understand.
Because
I
all
understand
girls
what
would
you're
do it. We would all go out there finding someone to take care of us. No one,
I don't
all
want
men.
to do that.
There's not what's the percentage of men making over $100,000 like this? You cannot all go out there and just find someone to take care of us. Like, you can't even take care of someone.
You can survive with less than 100K, but
Take care of somebody else altogether.
No, yeah, you can. So yeah, that's my love. But you don't want to live that lifestyle. So.
Yeah. Remember, ladies, I think you guys completely forgot that this conversation started. That we don't open up to women, and it's not intelligent to open up to women because women don't understand the masculine experience. Masculine experience is significantly harder than the feminine experience. We have a burner performance. You don't, despite the fact that you're going to fight with me and say I'm independent. The reality is, actually, matter of fact, have you ever heard a guy sit there and say, I'm a strong, independent man?
Yeah. Almost never.
Never. You want to know why men don't say I'm a strong, independent man? Because it's implied when you're
to be.
precisely, which means we don't have a choice. You do. Privilege, again, invisible to those that have it. If you guys wanted, there's probably a guy out there that would be happy to date you and pay your bills.
Yeah.
You choose to not engage with that, that's fine, but we don't have that privilege.
Yeah.
So why the hell am I going to take advice from someone or talk about my problems to someone that is not equipped to handle my problems?
No, but you
I'd
guys have
rather talk
feelings
to
like
men. And this comes back to the whole
I
platonic
agree.
female. Remember this comes back to the friendship thing,
Yeah.
right? Because this all started with, why should men have platonic friends or whatever? And when I said it's useless for men to have platonic friends, it's because our experiences don't line up. So I don't get benefit from it. And I genuinely believe there's no point to be friends with women if there's no sexuality involved. Because that is a woman's primary commodity, is her sexuality.
Like I have a close friend in the industry, right? He goes through the same things I go through, even though I'm a woman. He gets snaked in the industry just like I do. They try to fuck him over just like I do. They don't try to have sex with
The
him. Sometimes
majority,
they try to
that's
date.
speaking about your
Well,
life.
that's-
majority.
The majority maybe, but in my life I could have platonic
You're
girlfriends
talking
because we
about
go through the
So we're
same
gonna talk
thing.
about
We
the
are
music
talking about
industry?
my life because I'm
Really?
on here.
We're talking about the music industry?
That's the thing about working. Whatever work you have to do, I do the same work that some men do, and I can have male friends. I'm telling you, I can have male friends.
I guarantee
We can. I think
I-
we can.
And if you're in the same industry, you can have male friends.
I guarantee
It's not good advice.
that you have had far more opportunities given to you
Yep.
by being a female
Yep.
than your male counterpart in the music industry.
I know the industry very well.
But what does that have to do with being
Well,
friends
I
with
think-
someone? We're talking about being friends with a male.
No, but okay. Again, there are options that you have that men will never
I
have.
understand that men will never have a lot of
So
options.
are you guys
But
jealous?
we're talking
or what
No.
is the top? What is the
There's no
change?
jealousy. What we're saying is that we don't take your advice seriously that you guys give to us because we don't play the same game.
Well, we go through some of the same experiences, though.
No,
You don't.
You think that women and men don't go through the same
I don't think they
experiences?
do. I don't think they do.
I can't.
Some of the things you might go through might be somewhat similar. But what I'm saying is, like, I guarantee your counterpart in the music industry that's a man doesn't have half the opportunities that you do as a female.
Yeah, well, we're not here talking about opportunities when we're friends. We're talking about our day to day, what happened at the studio, what happened with so and so. We're talking as friends. Like, they can talk to me and I can talk to them. We don't have the same options, but you're arguing about. We don't get on the phone like, do you have the same options as me? Can you do this? Can you do that? We just talk about our day. Sometimes men want to talk about their day too. You think men don't want to talk about their day?
And I'm saying that that's a mistake. You shouldn't do that with women.
Question.
Why?
I don't think that that's a.
Question for you.
Why they gotta talk just to their man
Your guy
counterpart?
friend, right? You solve his issues when he talks to you.
He don't call me to solve his issues. They
Thanks.
just we just talk.
My friend is.
You can solve. You can't solve our issues.
Men try to talk though.
We're wasting our time talking to in the first place.
It's not a waste of time for them.
If
They
we're
want
not
to share it.
fucking, we're wasting time talking
They
to
just
you.
want to share it. They want to show me what they did in the studio today. They want to talk about their music. They want to talk about what they're just talking to us.
Cares.
They do. We
Some men,
do.
some men want to talk.
Some men
want
want to
to
send me
talk.
pictures of what they made for dinner
Especially if they
tonight.
have
Like, they wanna-
wives.
just friends. Let's just say out
Yeah.
the music industry. Just friends. Hey, I made this today, or so this happened to me today, or I found $100 on the floor today. Like, they just want to talk
Yeah.
too. Like, they want to
Their
talk to someone.
wives don't talk to them.
Their
They're
men-
lonely, or their friends.
Their man
don't talk
friends
to
joke,
them.
like clown on them if they tell them dumb shit like that. Like, who gives a fuck? So
That's
just like you guys
obsessed.
are. Guys
Yeah,
are like,
And
who
that's
cares?
fine.
No,
That's
you're
fine.
obsessed.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
you just love too much.
Let me tell you a secret, right? That guy can tell you all that shit. Smash me in the second heartbeat.
Of
Oh,
course,
He
because
definitely would.
I feel like men would smash. I'm
So-
pretty
so
sure.
men have
hold
a
on,
dick and they
hold on.
operate different.
Question
So
for
they
you.
want, if I'm attracted,
That
I think
guy
all my
wants
friends
to
want to
smash you.
smash.
Is he really your friend? Ask a question. Okay, that talks to you every day, right? If he wants to
We're not
smash
talking
you,
every day, but here and there.
well, here and there. If he wants to smash you low key, is he really your friend? Be honest.
I think that he could still be my friend just because you guys
Wait,
have a dick. You guys
wait,
wake up with your dick
hold on.
hard. You guys already want
If
to
he
fuck
wants to fuck
something.
you, is he
You
really
guys
your
want to
friend?
fuck anything though.
What
You guys are
question?
guys.
But is that your friend? Be honest. Is that really your friend?
If he wants to have sex with me,
Yeah. Is that really your friend?
I don't think he thinks about me in a sexual manner though.
Yo, bro.
Yo, if
Bro,
you my friend, I want to fuck on you, girl. I want to fuck on you.
Go.
We're still friends.
So
But I think
Again,
you're saying because
I think people still be
we're
friends, yeah.
women.
Yeah.
look, the point is that like
Yeah, you can be president because you friend zone him.
But he
If he was
can't
given the
friend zone me.
opportunity,
he was good.
he would have sex with you.
But
And
I
this
think
goes
men want to
back
have sex with
to
everything.
my
Guys are
bottom line. That comes back to my bottom line that men understand fundamentally that women don't provide value in that friendship. That's why they want more. They're only talking to you so they can get sex. And
Yeah. At
I
some
don't
point.
think so.
At some point.
Men
I've
can
been
talk
friends
to a
for
girl
years
and
and they
still
never
want to
wanna
fuck
have
them,
sex
so
with
I'm
me.
not.
I have
that's
guy
what I
friends
mean when I
with
say
years.
women like over. You guys, this is an issue that I've noticed from talking with girls. Like,
One of my guy friends is married.
But I
women
don't see.
grossly overestimate their value. Really, it's
Mhm.
crazy. It's
I think
insane.
men overestimate their.
I actually
Think so?
their value.
How do men? How do you think men?
I mean, from what you're saying, you make it seem like men are just put on earth and we're just supposed to worship men because we can't do anything without men. And
Never
that's how.
once said that.
Well, let me take that back. That's how I interpret
Who's
Men-
responsible for how they interpret information?
you because of how you put it out.
What? No, it's you, because you stupid. What the fuck?
Also,
What are you
guys,
saying
men
right
can't
now?
go to other men with some topics that they could talk to their girlfriends about.
Hold on, stop the show. You turned yourself.
I didn't know.
You like zoned out, huh?
Because you, yeah, go ahead.
He said something, right? You took it as how you felt it should have been said, and told him that it's his fault. But he never said that.
Well, yeah, a lot of the things that you guys are saying about women, I don't find that it to be true. So I mean, just counter
That's what I'm saying.
out things to whatever you guys are saying.
Because here's the thing: if I relay information, I can't control how you interpret that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is once again, I'm just being direct and telling you what it is, and you interpret it in another way. Because what you said
That
back,
had nothing to do with
But
feelings,
you said women don't
it
get
absolutely
value.
did. Because what you said, I didn't say.
but that's how I interpret it. That had nothing to do with feelings.
You use your feelings to interpret that.
No, the hell I didn't.
Did you use
I
logic?
use-
Because if you
I
use logic, then you
I
would
use
be
logic.
able to.
I use my logic. I use the things that I have gone through in my life to interpret the things that you're saying. But that has nothing to do with feelings.
Yo.
So what am I wrong about?
Everything, to be honest.
Sure, it's everything. It's number one thing that I was wrong about.
That men are more superior than women.
Yeah, in the realm of competition, we are better than you guys.
Physically, I would say physically, yes. But even down to physically, you guys cannot birth a woman, birth a child. And I feel like that's more, it takes more labor and more
Did you not hear
strength
his
to do that.
explanation
And
why?
of course, because
So why you
only
bring it up
women,
then?
but only women can bear children.
Can
But
you
you're talking
record
about
this?
strength.
I literally made I literally explained that when we're talking from a comparative standpoint, aka both parties can do the same thing, men are better, and this was precisely to the.
I understand.
So why
But
are you bringing that back up?
because I'm using my logic and I'm saying that
But the logic is not correct.
physically men are stronger than women. However, when it comes down to birthing children, we are stronger.
They don't have the
Okay,
option.
I know.
Hold on,
Bro,
hold
I
on,
hear
hold on.
you.
So that statement should
Hold
can't
on.
be said.
You're a goddess, right? You're a goddess, right? Without God, can there be a goddess?
Say that again?
Without God, can there be a goddess?
No.
Okay. So without sperm, can you have a kid?
Without sperm. Actually, women can have
There
kids.
we go.
Oh, here we go. No.
Without sperm, you cannot have a child.
So you still need us to have give birth.
Exactly. We need each other. So I'm trying to understand how this hierarchy is.
So the birth angle
Is the
is
problem.
faulty there.
They're saying that there's some things we can't understand as a
I know,
woman
I
and
get
man
it.
because we're not.
That's what they're saying about the whole podcast. There's things that women don't understand about men, and there's things
There's
that
things
men.
that we do understand.
Hold on, bro. There's things that men don't understand about women. They can come on their podcast and downplay women all the time, but there's a lot of things that y'all don't know about us, about women.
We know a lot about you guys.
You guys
No,
don't
you
care
really
either.
don't. If you can sit here and say that you know a lot of things about women, but we can't say that we know a lot of things about men, it's just crazy.
Nobody made the argument. Nobody made the
Nobody
argument that we
knows.
don't like. No one made that argument like, oh,
You said
that we
okay.
all know. When I'm saying, if a man doesn't understand women, there's consequences to that. But if a woman doesn't understand a man, there's no consequences to that.
We can't understand you if you don't talk to
A
us.
guy can go up to most relationships are initiated by a man approaching a woman. A man must understand a woman to attract them. Women don't have to understand men to attract them.
Well, we want to understand you guys, but you just said
Right.
that there's no point of.
Wait, what did you just? Women don't have to understand you.
We just gotta lay there, open our legs.
Yeah, like
and-
what?
That's not what I said. You are fantastic at bastardizing things that I say and completely misinterpreting what I'm saying.
I'm
I
just
don't
trying to get
know.
some understanding. That's it.
Well,
that's wrong.
if you want some understanding, then please pay attention because you misquoted me several times. I've kind of 3 or 4 times you misquoted me. What I said was, men must understand women to get sexual access. Women don't have to understand men to get men. Men come up to you. When you're at a club or a bar or you're at a bookstore or whatever, the man comes up to you and initiates conversation, right? And you build attraction trying to get your number and court you, right? You didn't have to do anything for that to happen. So women don't have the same proclivity to understand men because men come to them.
Why do men go to them? Is it because they're hot and they go to the gym every day and they make it 3 hours?
Why do men
What does
go
that have to
to
do with understanding men, though?
Well, you're talking about African people that men do to go to
They wanna
a
smash.
club, right?
No, what I'm saying is that if men don't understand women, there's consequences. You don't get laid.
Yeah.
If women don't understand men, it doesn't matter because men are still going to approach you.
Okay, but if you guys approach us, it's just to have sex with us. That's all. That's all.
Yeah,
That's all you guys
that's
want.
what- that's what I'm-
Initially,
That's all you
predominant
guys
reason,
want.
yeah.
Initially,
That is
we'll-
predominant reason.
That's all.
Initially,
But that still doesn't take
So
away
what?
from my point that men must understand women while women do not have to understand men. That's my point.
Why do you think we don't have to understand you? How can we communicate down the line in a relationship if we can't understand you?
no. Initially, we won't come to you, right? To date you. So you just stand there, look pretty, you're approach. That's what he's saying. So there's no need to do anything special other than be there pretty.
You have to get ready.
Not true. Not true. There's a lot of beautiful baddies in Miami. A lot of niggas don't want to smash every hoe. Like it's.
Surgery.
You're not a nigga. You don't know. Trust me, you will never know. All
So
right?
you're saying
You
that,
will
that all men want to do is just fuck everyone? That's what you want.
majority of
Yes.
the men,
Yeah,
That's
yes,
why
the
we,
majority.
and that's
Yeah,
why, that's why we have this.
This is why we're wearing
epidemic
blue
of
shorts,
situations.
because you know
Y'all go to the
sexuality
streets.
matters.
Y'all just go to the streets and fucking everybody. And it's
This is why you're wearing booty shorts.
just gross.
Well, why you wearing booty
So
shorts?
it's
then?
hot and it's Miami.
Come on, man. You can wear any other shorts,
So hold
man.
on. You want us to let you want us to let you?
What?
You want us to let you? About how men are? Is that what you want?
We don't want you to lie, but there's not men that just want to smash everything. I don't. There's
I
not men
think
that
they
just want to
do.
smash
Every
everything.
man want to fuck.
No, there's people
Majority
that
of
want to
the
get
whole-
married.
If
There's
it's a
people that want to start a
whole- and-
family.
and they still all want to fuck.
It's
As
right.
long as they got a lotion, some lotion, and Sock to clean up after they want to fuck you, girl. Like,
I talk to
every
people
man.
in successful marriages. They don't want to fuck every bitch once they found their girl. And
Once they found
No.
their girl, and even
Are you
then,
serious?
and even in that,
You know what's
they're
funny?
wanting to.
You guys believe that everybody cheats in their marriages now?
Hold on.
Everybody cheats in their marriage?
They
Oh
do.
my
You
God.
Serious? Hold on. What did I just say a second ago? Women don't understand men at all, and she's like just proving this again and again
No,
and again.
every man cheats in their marriage.
Guys,
Guys,
every man, every man.
Do you know the number one customer base for OnlyFans girls? Who they are? Married men. Strip clubs. You know who they're doing? Married men. Your actual argument is so dumb. You have no idea.
so my chances of meeting someone that's loyal is what? Nothing.
Zero. So yes,
I would say
zero.
zero.
Stop wearing booty shorts.
I mean, in the
And
past,
you wanna- and
Even
people
if you do
wear
wear booty shorts.
yeah, booty shorts don't matter. In long pants and a long dress covered up,
hold on,
don't wanna
hold
book
on.
anything.
Miss Reggaeton. So you said you want a loyal guy. Okay. You said you're 33, right?
I don't say I want to look. I'm just saying when I go look for it. But yes.
33 with a big booty.
No, not right now. No, I'm not.
So you're not
No.
looking. How much money does a guy got to make a year for you?
Be honest.
Bare minimum.
Bare minimum, 100,000.
100K.
Okay. How tall he's got to be?
It has to be at least. Can't be shorter than me. So
6
it
feet.
has to be 5'8", 5'9".
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
All right.
Same age as me. Or I mean, same age, same height as me. Race.
Yeah.
Could be
Black
any
Hispanic.
race: black, Hispanic, white,
Indian?
not Asian. Indian, yeah.
Don't.
Don't have to have a degree because there's people that can start businesses that can do anything without a degree. I've seen people who have successful businesses online and do things without any degrees.
All right. What percentage of men you think make 100,000?
20.
No, I think it's about 15% for both genders, and that doesn't account for gay men, married men.
Families.
Only 15% of men make $100,000.
15% of everybody makes $100,000 a year.
Of the country?
Body
In a couple
smells.
years when I want to settle down, I'm okay.
So when you're almost 40 is when you want to settle down.
Now you're fucked.
So let me ask you this question:
About like 38.
why would a high earning man want to get with a woman that's close to 40? When he can get with a younger woman.
It happens. My friends have found successful men at 36, 7, 8.
That's a
And
minority.
you want them to make
I
that
can't
money.
answer.
You want them to make that money and be loyal to. I'm assuming
They'll be the same age as me.
yeah, and you want them to only have sex with you, right?
Yeah.
So you want a higher earning man to be loyal to you and be monogamous to you.
Yeah.
When you're 38.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'll be very blunt. You don't qualify.
You don't think someone
You
my
don't qualify.
age?
You know what she might be?
I'll be blunt with you. You just don't qualify for that guy. I'm sorry.
Read
don't know
it.
that.
You want a
My friends are in
six-figure
those-
earner. You want a six-figure earner. When you're in your 40s, why would he pick you? We can go get.
Also, younger people are picking me, so we need to talk about that.
But you don't want them. So
Who says I don't want
They're not
them?
viable candidates. You'd be with them if they were.
Who says I don't want to be with someone younger? We need to talk about that.
If you actually wanted a younger man, you'd be with one right now, but they're not viable candidates.
No,
probably
I
when
can't be in
she's
a
40.
relationship because of what I'm like my industry.
You know who tried that before? Brittany Renner. She failed miserably.
Try to get with somebody young.
Yes.
Oh.
And
She's crazy though. The way she
You
handled
are
that
too.
whole situation. I'm
You
not
are-
crazy.
you are too. You're delusional.
I'm not crazy.
You are delusional, bro.
I'm not Brittany.
Stop. You're delusional.
You know what? They two talk similar too.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You are literally saying we've talked to Brittany plenty. You're literally saying all the same stuff. She's
Same talking points.
I
And
don't
she's
think I'm crazy.
crying on kick. Oh, I have no man. What's going?
No, I'm not crying about having no man. Because I could get a man right now.
You could, but you don't want him.
I don't want a man right now.
That's the point.
I could get one though. Like I'm not
These young guys with money, they talking to.
young.
You don't-
I'm dating like from 26 to 40. I could really get with
okay.
anybody.
No,
Focus on your music.
Miss Reggaeton. All right. What if I
Because
told
I do
you,
have that option. Like you
Miss
said.
Reggaeton? What if I said, yo, I can whack off to porn right now, bro? I can whack off to porn right now. Yeah. I can whack off to porn right now.
Yeah, fam.
What about that?
Would it be fair to say that what I said was retarded and stupid just now? Then, because you're saying,
Well, if you want to walk after porn, you can go do that. I want to.
I think this one's fun.
I missed it. I'm sorry. It definitely went over my
Okay,
head.
so
didn't get it.
because you said I can get a man right now, right? Go back. She said I can get a man right now. I can get a man right now.
Because you said I'm not a candidate
And
to
then-
get a man.
and then, well, you don't qualify for the man that you want, is what you're saying.
With all
I
those
do though.
requirements,
I do.
So and then you rebut that and you said, well, I can get any man, and I said, okay, well, I can whack out to porn, but it's not a flex. I know it is crazy. It's not a flex for women to be able to attract a man.
Yeah.
The key is, can you attract and retain the man that you actually want?
I did keep a man for like 6 years and then I left
So he wasn't the one.
because of my own reasonings that I had. He made over that amount. He had a house, we had cars, we had everything. There was just a lot of other reasons. He had a baby mother. I raised the kids. I had to do a lot of work in that. The sex wasn't how I wanted it to be. He got too comfortable in the relationship. We tried therapy. We tried so many things. Just sometimes people fall out of love. Like, it's just what it is.
Okay, great. And now,
I wanted a music career in my life.
So, do you think that you are still going to be able to command the same level of, I guess, bargaining power to get a man with those experiences versus meeting a girl that's 21 that hasn't been through those experiences?
Yeah.
I think that not everyone's looking for the youngest, hottest thing in the streets.
The data actually reflects otherwise.
No.
Men between 18 to 60 years old find the same demographic of women the most attractive, 18 to 24, universally.
Well, then, whatever my percentage is, I feel like I'll be that one to find somebody whenever I decide I want to settle down. Yeah, I'll be that.
And this is the female delusion. You know what I mean?
It's not delusion because I can get in a relationship today. Like,
but it's not going to be with the guy that you actually want to get with. That's like,
And that's just like
and again, ladies, it is not a flex to say I can get a man. Okay, I can whack off to porn and get a bitch virtually. Like, that's not a flex. The flex is, can you attract and
I can retain him.
keep? Can you attain and then retain the man that you want?
Yes.
That's the same thing for men as well. That's the same.
No, I don't want to be in a relationship. It's my choice. Like you said, I have a choice to be in one and not be in one. I don't want to be in one right now.
No, you're not in one with a guy that you actually want. All the candidates aren't worthy. So that's not.
No, it doesn't fit in my industry. Like if I was a 9-to-5 bitch and I worked every day and I would probably settle down and get married and have kids. People want me to get pregnant. I don't have a kid right now. I don't want to get pregnant right now.
I mean, guys say that shit for fun.
No, not for fun. There's people that want to start a family now.
You sip out chicken, you can come in.
No, not in no. There's men out there that are like 38.
By the time you're ready to settle down at about 38 years old, there's going to be
men that still have children at that age.
You're going to have the chips against you, and you are going to be unable to compete with younger,
low eggs,
more attractive, older, fertile women that have less trauma and experience. Men don't want to date women that have experience and are older. I'm sorry, it is what it is.
I think that's different. Men do want to date women with experience.
See, didn't you just say a second ago that women understand men, or you don't understand men?
No, there's men that do. You're talking about you. I feel like you're talking about you. There's men that want to date women with experience.
For you, where I told you, men between 18 years old to 60 years old find the same exact demographic of women attractive.
What's the percentage of that?
Universal. What was that?
What's the percentage of that of men that want to find
a woman between 18 to 24?
Yeah. What is the percentage of that?
The majority, the staggering majority of men.
What's the staggering majority? 90%? What's the percentage?
It's like 90%.
All right, so there's still like 20%, 10% left. Find someone my age
Yeah.
Why would we want to be chosen?
There's connection, guys. You meet someone serendipitously. There is a connection there that you will
why do we need to be chosen?
No, that's not
the reason why you need to be chosen.
Why do we need to be chosen?
The reason why you need to be chosen is because there's more attractive women than there are attractive men. So since supply and demand, since there's less attractive men, they have the leverage. So by definition, you're actually being chosen whether you like it or not.
So ladies, basically make your own money and have
no one's her. She's 40 and single.
I'm 40 and single by choice. I'm 40 and single by choice.
That's one way to deal with the numbers. But I'm being very honest here when I tell you that you are chosen by a man because the bigger you are, the less leverage you have. There's not enough attractive men to go around.
It's the same as men. Men want to be chosen as well. That's why they make a certain amount of money so they can be chosen by a certain demographic of women. Once they if they work at McDonald's, Target, or Chipotle, they're not going to get the woman that they want. So they have to.
And not every man going for a baddie though. Some men are settling for a 7.
All men is going for a baddie.
No, a lot of men aren't.
That's some men can't. That's their dream girl. Once they get that money up, and they get the girl that they want, the girl that they settle for.
Yeah, but with money you can buy anybody.
Is that what guys?
That's not real love.
And that exactly.
Is that what guys strive for?
That's not real love.
And I think that's the point that they're trying to say.
That guys don't want love anymore.
It's not about love. It's about
I don't know what y'all want. Y'all want
I
to
don't
fuck
know.
everything.
Guys always
and
go
buy
for
a bitch,
30 and give them
that's what
advice.
y'all wanna do.
That's simple. I feel like I'm like talking and like they're not listening because they're
No, they're not listening.
reinterpret what I said and say something I didn't say. It's wild.
You know,
And I'm single, but
Well,
just
I'm
not
just
because I
making
don't
my
want to be.
opinion.
That's
I didn't
talking
say
about
that
that
you said
single, like
this is
as if
just
my
my
man don't want to be with me. Like that's crazy. I can't. Like you said, I have the choice to have someone take care of my life.
Fuck you temporarily.
Like,
If
What
you
I said
want to
that's
fuck
the
them
only
temporarily,
way.
I want to fuck them temporarily.
What I
What the
said
hell?
was,
I'm in a whole relationship for 6 years straight. You're crazy. If you
Women
want
want
to
to
fuck
fuck
men
men
what I
temporarily,
said
you have
was, ladies, what I said was, you are not going to have the same bargaining power at 38 years old when you're looking for a man when you decide to settle down.
Well, we're not slaves on
Because
this.
I'm telling you that
medication.
men prefer younger, more fertile women that have less experience. The more money and the more status they have, the more they look for this. So you're going to be competing against 21-year-olds that don't have half the baggage you do.
I don't know. I have friends that got
You call
married
it baggage, you call it
36,
baggage.
38.
but that's not you. That's not you.
Who knows what my life will be?
And
I can
they
buy
settled
someone
down, by the
package
way.
too.
They settled
They
down.
didn't settle down. They picked the
Yeah.
guy they wanted that
No,
buys and stuff that takes care of everything.
No, they do help.
Men
man.
settle
The liquid is slim, but
See, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. You guys are trying to tell us what men are attracted to, but then you're sitting here, you
no,
understand
I'm telling you what the
No.
experiences are with real people right now who find love later
Okay,
in life.
Your anecdotal experiences do not represent the majority of how the world actually works.
Well, that's
Just
what it
because
is,
your
though.
girlfriend was able to find a guy in her late 30s or 40s doesn't mean that that's a good model to go off of when it's an exception to
Well,
the
why
rule.
would I think that I won't? Why would I
Just
go in life?
referenced it as your basis.
Why would I go in life thinking like I won't find someone later in life
It's
when
called
other people
delusion.
Being
have?
realistic.
Yeah.
Other people have though.
When you're realistic, you can move accordingly.
If I was, see, let me ask you a question.
I agree with that.
If I was living with my mother, I was in the basement, I was eating Cheetos every day, right? And I had no money in the bank, but I went around and said, I'm going to get a bad bitch. I'm going to get a bad
You
bitch. What would you say to me?
Obviously, I would say no, but I'm not that person.
Cheetos.
I'm an attractive person who still is good, who still will look good in the next 4 years.
I'm giving you.
Yeah, but that's not the same comparison. No, that analogy doesn't. It's not
I'm going to explain to you why it's the exact same.
how.
If I don't be productive as a man, right, and I live with my mom, I'm a loser, I'm fat, I'm out of shape, I cannot sit there and say I deserve a bad bitch or I want a good-looking woman because I don't qualify for that. So as a woman that's older, right, men look for different things. Why is a man going to pick you? You can get a younger, more
So
attractive
just
girl.
because I'm older, I
just
don't
like,
qualify.
Just like me, why would a bad chick pick me eating Cheetos with my mom when she can
That's
get a
crazy.
multi-millionaire? It's like,
Just because I'm older, I don't qualify immediately. Like just that's it. I'm older, I don't qualify.
That's
no, what I'm saying is
Your
your chances, your chances of competing against, your chances of finding a guy, the guy that you want, while competing with women that
Well,
are more competitive or want less and are more attractive.
I'll call you when I'm
Honestly, it's gonna be
30.
hard.
I'm gonna let you know when I get there, and I'm gonna let you know how I find someone and be happy.
Yeah, you've been over about 2 years and then you're right.
you know what? Bring us to the wedding.
Yes, I'm
This is
gonna
it.
invite you guys
Let's
to
do
it.
it.
I
We're
swear
just
to
going
God.
up numbers, man.
Yeah.
Like we're just like
I get what the numbers
I
are, but
would never
there's
like
still a possibility.
men, like if I walked around and I said I'm homeless and I deserve a bad bitch, everyone make fun of me and clown me. But women walk around and say I'm 30, I'm going to be in my late 30s into my 40s, and I still want a man that's high value, attractive, has money. Why is he going to pick you when he can go get a 20-year-old? Why is a bad bitch going to pick me when I'm
Sometimes they don't want
homeless?
20-year-olds. The 20-year-olds don't know nothing. They're just out in life, don't even know anything. yet.
Exactly.
A man don't want that.
Exactly. No,
Okay.
they want
Do you
that.
To control
Do you-
them.
Okay,
They
once
want
again,
that.
do you think men care about a female's competence?
No, they don't.
Do you think men care about a female's competence?
No.
I'm gonna find someone when I'm older.
Answer the question.
Please answer the question. Do you think men care about a woman's competence?
Be honest.
I think that they do. Yes.
Really?
They don't. They just care about fucking on you.
Who told you that? No, hold on. Who
They
told you
just
that?
care about fucking on you.
No, Miss Regaton. Who told you that?
My family members that are in relationships.
That's the illusion.
No,
That's the
they're
illusion that
married.
society has
I'm sorry. They
continued
lied to you.
to.
They lied to you.
My uncles and my brothers and my cousins and my sisters and everybody lied to me.
Yeah.
100%.
The males are cheating on
No,
their
my brother
wives.
don't just want to fuck on his
Yes, he
fiance
does.
and not care about her.
No, he cares, but he's gonna
They're
fuck
both-
Jessica too.
No, my
I
brother's not doing
promise.
that.
I
My
promise
brother's
you.
watching this like this is crazy.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
getting
She
married
dropped
and
my
he's
teeth.
not.
And
She
Ashley.
dropped my teeth.
My brother would not do that. My brother's not. I don't even have time for that.
I feel like, let me tell you,
He'll turn
I
on
feel like
company. He does not even
women,
have time to fuck on somebody else.
I feel like women are, and I'm gonna agree with you guys. I feel like women are so like naive to the fact of how men are. Men want to fuck on any and everything, girl.
Oh my god.
I promise you. I don't care.
Yeah, there's men like that. I agree, but I don't think that's
All
every man. That's my uncle, my brother, my cousin.
Girl,
No.
yes, they hoes too.
No.
No.
Don't talk about my family.
It's okay to admit that.
No, they're not.
Yes.
And did they recommend? Oh, it's over.
Yes.
The Dominican side is the
especially
whole
Dominican.
situation.
Yes.
I know black are the
But
No, guys. Are you guys like that? Are y'all like that?
Definitely.
Are y'all like that? You gonna cheat on your girlfriend? Are you guys like that?
No, we
I don't
tell.
think-
No,
No,
tell
tell
the truth. So you two, are you gonna
we
fuck
tell
on
them.
your bitch?
Yeah,
Or
we
you guys tell them
them.
we're in a
Yeah,
relationship?
yeah,
You guys tell
yeah.
them.
Open wide.
Are you guys valuable men? Are you guys are
We
loyal? You guys just
are
tell them straight up we're gonna be open
we're
relationship.
realistic, man. Just telling you the truth.
So you tell your girl I'm gonna be in open relationship. You
Yeah.
want that same thing? You can fuck
Yeah.
guys and I can fuck other girls.
Not open on her.
So what is that?
I
What do you
mean,
call that?
that's-
She's open on her end, but it's on
that's
yours.
real security.
Because he pays all the bills.
There you go.
And he owns you now.
Your property now.
Yeah, you are.
So
But there's people that go 50-50.
No,
There's relationships where people go 50-50.
that's not
Right.
us.
it doesn't end well.
That's not y'all, but there's people that
I
go 50-50
hate
and they're loyal and they stay
50-50.
together. No, you guys are not gonna. You guys, none of you over here go 50-50. But there's relationships like that, though. You guys can't deny that there's not.
Girl, you want to say you got to make your own bag.
That's what.
Yeah, we're gonna move on. I'll call you when it's my wedding.
Pink jacket. Call your friend right now.
He's not picking up the phone, guys. It's 2 a.m. now. What time is it now? Nobody picking up. My boys ain't picking up. The only people picking up right now are the people that want to fuck me. That's who's picking up.
That's
right
for
now.
sure.
It's what, 1 a.m. 12.
Alex Angie says this is a slightly retarded show. So, LOL.
Can we say retarded yet?
Not quite, but yeah. The blue short call of Chris is not it tonight. Garrett, stand up. You know what time it is.
Yeah, we did already.
You missed it.
Rewind.
He says, Chris, read the tongue twister below, or he gives us a speech therapy. 40 years old and stuttering. What is that?
All right, fine. If you notice this notice, you would notice this notice.
Not worth
This
noticing.
notice is not worth noticing. Yeah, I got it, man. That's my eyesight. I need glasses, bro.
Woo!
Trash panel like usual. Ratings. Negro Miss Puffs, 4 out of 10. Pasty Cake High School Extorter, 2 out of 10. Schizo Tatted Dragon Face, 7 out of 10. Oh, negative 7 out of 10. Face Pierce Grandpa Extorted, 3 out of 10. Fat Beyonce, 4 out of 10. Negative Torta, negative 7 out of 10.
What's the fuck?
That's funny.
I get a -7, guys. I went to TJ Maxx.
Acting in that phone call was so bad. Lizzo got to do better. Also, W. Chris's
Oh
notice.
my God.
All right. What else we got? That's it, man. Cool. You got a video to play, right, Chris? I mean, sorry, first.
Yes. Let's do our sponsor read first, and then over to Rumble. You're funny though, because like I know you mean well, but like you're just like you loud.
You're like trying to crush all my dreams. I really.
No, we're to be honest with you.
I'm
This
a
is what your uncle brother should have told you to your face, bro.
Yeah.
No, my brother's not cheating on.
If I tell you, don't go to the bank because your credit score sucks, you're gonna get declined. And you go to the bank and you get declined. Don't be mad at me.
Do you guys have any? Do you guys have any friends or family members that are in good relationships that never cheat? Okay, so then that exists, right?
And it ended.
What? No, guys, it's still
So
going.
Your guy friends don't like tell you.
No, I'm not talking about guy friends. I'm talking about
I'm
people in
just saying.
marriages, family members, people that are in successful marriages, long term, have families
They're all
together.
cheating, girl. They in my
No.
inbox. I promise.
I don't believe everybody. Oh my.
Yes.
You think my brother's cheating? I don't think my
Yes,
brother's
your
cheating.
brother is cheating. And the thing is, and I'm gonna be honest, I wish a lot of men would be more honest with their female family members. As I
You're
have,
telling me there's no chance in the world that I'm gonna find someone who's loyal.
you would no, not a man. He's going to be loyal to you, but he's going to be fucking other bitches. He's going to come
I
home.
believe this.
He's going to come home to you.
I'm saying all
He's
that.
going to come home.
Not
to
a
you,
man.
but he's going to be fucking other bitches.
I'm good.
Go for
At
it.
least
She's self-aware now.
Mm-mm. I don't believe every man cheats. I'm sorry, y'all.
They do.
I'm saying a lot.
Unless he's gay, and even if he's gay, he's going to be
No,
Oh,
gay.
guys.
Man, the only staple.
Oh.
As long as they're honest.
Again, this is what I mean. Like, you made the whole argument before saying, like, you understand men or women understand men. This is what I'm trying to say when I say you guys just don't. You got two guys telling you what it really is. We've said unflattering
You
things
guys
about
are
men
not
and
the
women.
majority of men.
They really are. In that,
I ain't gonna say I believe this.
Have you done an eye test before? I'm not even trying to be an
Don't
asshole.
try me.
But, like,
I just don't want to believe that all men cheat everyone.
Gotta be. I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Do you have brothers?
Double digits right
Yes,
there.
and my brothers are not cheating on their girlfriends.
They're not gonna tell you though. They're not gonna go and tell your sister-in-law that all men cheat. Your daddy cheated, your granddaddy cheated.
That's not true. You can't say all men did anything.
Well,
You can't.
okay.
You can't. You just can't.
The majority does cheat, but not
Majority,
every
you
last
can
one.
say. Statistically,
I could say
you can
majority. 80% me. 85.
I say 100% because
Every last man on
that
this earth.
little percentage that you think isn't cheating, they're keeping it a wrap. They're keeping it to themselves.
So then what do I do?
Nothing. Just not
Let them
let you. It's either
You
if you
know,
don't if you don't want to deal with it, just be by yourself. Or if you do, then you just have to accept it. Like I'm being 100%. That's why
I'll figure it out after I sign a record deal what I want to do. I'm not even thinking about it
get
right
your
now.
own
I'm not even thinking about it right
get your
now.
own
We're just here
bag.
on this podcast talking about men and women, but I'm not even thinking about it.
Get your own bag. That's all.
I'm not even thinking about it.
I mean, this entire conversation proves what I say all the time. Only women have the privilege of being delusional. Like, only you guys. Like, if we're delusional like that, we don't get bitches. You guys can be delusional and, get attention from men and think it's all good, but you might not get wiped up. It's
You can
actually
definitely
crazy.
get bitches. You just gotta pay for it and be delusional.
That's
Sometimes
not getting them then if you're paying.
I mean, paying
You're
for it, you'll
getting
pay
it.
for it in whatever way. Paying bills, paying for whatever, you're still
True.
paying for it. You're
True,
still paying
but
for it.
there's, and I see
Paying
what
for
you're
bills,
saying.
you're buying a car.
Okay. But a chef uses all different knives, right? For different intentions. Yes, you might still be paying for it, but there's a difference when you pay for strictly sex versus being a leader and taking care of them. It's not the
so
same.
she doesn't fucking. She decided to say, you know what, I'm gonna.
But you don't
stop
care about her
having sex.
competence. You don't care about
I'm gonna
anything. She
stop
just
having
needs
sex
somebody
with you
fine
for a
in the
month.
house.
But you're gonna continue paying the bills.
You're
Are you
paying
going
for
to continue paying the bills, or are you going to be like, hold
When
on,
I said the competency, what I'm saying is that it's not as important to us as it is for you guys.
what's
You
not?
said it's
Competence. It's not as relevant as to other things.
Marissa, what are you paying for? Because you just don't really care about. It's not relevant, so you're still paying for it, just having a girl to fuck you. That's what you want.
I can see why you've been single for so long.
No, why are you
are
paying
extremely
for
good,
it?
man. Wow.
Why are you paying for it?
It's
Yes, sir. Like
I actually
you
don't
know
know your relationship status. Are you married?
no.
When you're in a
You
relationship,
want to be in a relationship? Why can't you be in a relationship? You don't want to be in one?
he's probably in a relationship. Are you in a relationship?
If you guys want to ask me personally, sure, I can answer your questions, but I do think that I'm speaking in general here.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to ask me, what do you want to ask? Am I in a relationship?
Do you want to be in one?
Look, I'm not monogamous. I'll say that. I don't think monogamy.
So you'll tell your person whether you're in a relationship.
That's a problem for women.
That's fine. That's fine. I mean, you have your opinion about that.
I think the biologist doesn't line up. A non-monogamous woman that's an issue. A non-monogamous man, it's natural. For women, it's very unnatural.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
Have you found someone that aligns with that?
I tell women all the time, I'm not going to be monogamous.
Yeah, at least it's open about it.
Agree?
No.
What's that?
Do they agree?
Do they agree with what?
Like not being in
Doesn't really matter what they.
Yeah. Because he brings the money. So
Have you been
they're
able
gonna
to
do
find what you
whatever-
need out of women?
I don't think that men should be negotiating with women. Like that's
No, that's all they do. It's like all negotiating.
Wait, so what do you want your whole life to be like? Just fucking different
negotiating
bitches?
with women implies equality, and the worst thing you do is be equal to your girl.
Can't stand it. The negotiating. I'm just.
So
like,
do you want your whole life to just be
everywhere.
fucking bitches all till you're 50, 60,
That's what they're here
70?
for.
Oh yeah.
So you're older?
Well, I think most guys,
So you're going to want to settle down and have family or no?
if given the option, they would like to have one or two main girlfriends and then multiple.
So what do you want?
Do you have a harem?
Harem.
I want to know what Myron wants. Do you want to have a family or no?
Girls, one question at a time, please. It's like 5 against 1.
Yeah, and I don't know why you're so interested in me. I'm just telling you how men think. But anyway, yeah, I think most guys would want to have multiple women. Yeah.
Till you're 80?
I'm sorry.
Till you're 70? Till when? When does this end for you
Until
guys?
his dick can't move anymore.
Every guy's different. I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller, but what I will
You
tell
talked
you is
about the
that
majority of men, so you're someone that can speak on the majority
yes,
of
the
men.
majority of men don't want to be monogamous. Most guys are monogamous by necessity.
Yeah.
Because most of them will not tolerate most guys having other women. Because most guys don't have the sexual market line to tell a woman what it is. Like, look, I'm not going to be monogamous to you. So a lot of guys will, instead of telling her the truth, they'll just lie to her while still fucking girls on the side.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest about it. Most men want multiple women. And the reason why is because men want quantity, women want quality. You guys are not as special as you guys think that you are. Women are actually far more similar to each other than they try to let on. You know, Disney and
So is it
tells
right
you
to cheat
special.
on the low? Like if he go fuck a bitch on the side, can I go fuck someone else on the side?
I mean, well, if you fuck a guy on the side, that makes you a whore. If I fuck a girl on the side, that means I'm a whore maker.
Oh
Very-
God!
Wait, so if
You're definitely a whore.
if
'cause
you
you're
were this
fucking
guy,
face.
right? You love and respect. Would you want to cheat on him?
Oh, so why would he want to cheat on me?
Okay, no, but he's a guy. You're different. Like, focus. You're a woman. You got tits, right? I'm a guy with a dick. I fuck every day. You know what I'm saying?
So why can't you just be happy me fucking you every day?
It's the same pussy every day. I want something different. You want
What if I
something
want a
different.
bigger dick?
I'll find a bigger dick, but you don't want to.
All right, ladies, around the table, would you prefer to have sex with just one man that has everything that you want, or 5 men that have different things that you want? What would you prefer?
I would prefer 5.
Five.
Okay.
I would prefer 5.
That's not the norm. One.
Fine.
What about you?
One.
One.
One man that has it.
Okay. So
Because I'm real about it. Because I know.
I'm in your 40s, so it's fine.
the majority of women, if given the choice, they'd rather have one guy that's has all the consolidated traits they want versus 5 guys that have different traits. So now we can ask the men. Let's say we have a dream girl.
Yeah.
Would you still want other women?
Yeah, because I don't love these hoes.
Yeah. So we're very different.
Why not?
I love you.
That's what I'm saying. We value different things. So even if we got a good girl at home, we're still gonna want to have other women. But if you guys got a guy that matches all your requirements, you don't want other men. Like I could be with a girl that checks off every box.
Yep.
I'm still gonna look at other women. If you're with a guy that checks off every box, most other men are gonna be invisible to you. Men and women are not the same.
I'm gonna
I
just
agree.
stay delusional.
I'm going to agree with that. I definitely agree with that. However,
so with that said, we're making an argument. Well, can I go fuck another guy? No, because that's not naturally what you want to do. By your own admission, by the way.
I asked your question. Yeah.
You know, it's like you're only saying that so you can like do a get back with the guy and try to compete with the guy. Ladies,
Yeah, I don't want to have another guy.
Ladies, you're never going to be able to sport fuck and compete with men.
I don't
try it.
want
It doesn't work.
I agree.
So that want an open relationship and they like to see their wives, get fucked by another guy.
Yeah.
I seen it. And
it's called choking, cocaking, fetish.
No, that's something else. That's telling your wife to go fuck a man so they got black porn and make you jerk off to that. No, that's weird.
Yeah. Cocaine.
I don't know, guys. I'm delusional.
Okay.
So I don't know. I just realized everybody cheats and everybody like I don't.
Girl, welcome to the world. Girl, you just woke up. Girl, you just
There's
born
no
today.
way. There's no way. I just don't believe that it's every last man on earth.
Every last.
No, it's a majority.
okay.
It's a majority.
It's just a majority.
You're saying all, but it's a majority. It's a majority. 6 years on this podcast.
And then
we
for you
don't
wanting a
know.
6-figure plus earner, it's even higher.
It's
In
fine.
Miami,
I think
yeah.
when I start looking, I think I'm just not looking like. I think when I start looking, it might get me.
Listen, you're 38 and then she's 19. So like
20.
20. So what makes you different from her? She's tighter, younger. Y'all look similar.
I don't know. You could get the same niggas. I don't know.
I know you can,
So-
but can you keep the same nigga though?
Yes.
Like long term over her?
Yes.
You actually can. You talk too much.
Yeah, you be quiet all the time.
So be quieter. You're
Yeah, be quiet.
I'm just being like
I'm on a podcast, so I'm gonna keep talking.
No, but like all
I'm
the
not gonna
time-
be at home
No, but all the time-
like rebuttaling my man.
and you're Hispanic too. Like there's a phrase.
Oh,
know.
here we go. Here we go.
Well,
No, me se tu vaina. No, I don't hear it.
yeah, the simpler you are, the more beautiful you are.
I'm not gonna be at home arguing with my man. We're on a podcast, so I'm gonna rebuttal and talk all.
No,
but I'm not gonna be at home.
I said earlier, right? Before podcast, right? I said let him finish talking, right? It was simple rules. You get in triggered and cut them off the whole time. So imagine on a podcast in front of thousands of people. Imagine at home.
No, I don't.
Imagine at home. Oh, you don't do it at home.
No.
So in public, you're doing it like this is crazy. Imagine you.
This is not happening now.
Just enjoy the cats, man. Enjoy the cats, bro. Like it's like there's I mean, you either change or you're doomed. It is what it is. But yeah, you're very like I would argue like you're the exact demographic of woman that like successful men stay away from. Like
Yeah, no,
you might be a fun night here and there. But like, could you imagine waking up to this every day, bro?
No,
Like,
you don't. I don't wake up.
I'm
I
gonna
wake up
raise here.
fucking.
I'm gonna raise here, right? So I'm a girl like you in Miami. Trust me, like
There's a reason why these girls have sugar
Yeah.
daddies. Notice how the girls that like are with the niggas that got money are very quiet,
Quiet.
just listening.
Because
Meanwhile,
they're controlled.
They're young.
No, not controlled. It's just like, I'm not
There's nothing to say about it because you're already taking care of your
I
body.
feel like they're young and they don't have enough experience to talk about it.
No,
No knock to y'all.
Nah,
No knock
actually,
to y'all.
No, like, even if I don't feel no
Here-
type
you
of
know
way
what's
for whatever.
interesting? The sugar babies are wiser than the older women.
Yeah.
That's the interesting
Yeah.
thing. They're actually the wiser ones here because they know how to play their role as a female.
Oh my
God.
God. No one wants to be quiet and be with a 40 years older man. Like, who wants to be with that?
It's
No
peace.
offense.
That's
Like,
peace.
That's
they're being taken care of, so they're like,
that's
peace.
how rich niggas move. We don't care about people's opinion,
I
bro.
can't speak with a
And that goes back to my point, ladies.
But
Spend your own money.
50, 60,
So you can move how you want to move.
It's not that old, girl.
I mean, that's why I'm getting money.
50.
I'm saving, you know, I'm gonna have my own business in a
60
few years.
Wait,
Like,
who? You? Wait, who's talking right now about their own business? You?
It's actually
Do-
weird
do-
to
do
be
what,
16 and a 50-year-old
Do
comes
what,
after
though?
you. Like, that's so
I
pedophilia.
used to do nails, so I want my own,
But
like,
I can't know this.
brand
Wait,
with
you
my
keep
name.
Okay.
With my name, because I like my name. My name is unique. It's mixed. Like, I want a brand with my name. I don't know what exactly, but
I'll figure it out.
Mhm.
Don't wait till you're 38 and on a podcast. And 40.
I'm not.
I'm a goddess at 40, by the way. You know,
Baby, I've been a goddess
and
since
she won a
birth.
crown, by the way.
I've been a goddess since birth. Don't get it twisted,
Yo.
honey.
Imagine you won a crown, Mari. I'm a god. But like, guys don't do that shit.
That's fine. And you shouldn't, because then I'll be thinking you
And you have a septum piercing too.
No, actually, I don't. It's fake.
So why you wearing
Because I like the way it looks on my face, and I'm scared of getting pierced.
that piercing doesn't hurt.
So what is the
Girl,
benefit you
anything
have
hurts.
there, though?
It's for aesthetic. For me. And probably for the girls too, but never for the men. I'm trying to get that. But I don't know.
All right, we got the thing right? Yeah, this is a very interesting show. Guys, that's why you gotta get money, man, and just be successful. Certain traits you want to avoid. We good? All right, I'll go. Yeah, I was about to say. Come on, Now for paid advertising from Wallet. Quick question: how much control do you have over your money right now? Technology changed everything, and now it's changing how money works. Crypto started as a niche, but now it's going mainstream. Faster payments, more control, fewer middlemen. This isn't hype. It's just where things are going. And getting started today is easy to do new thing. Rumble Wallet, buy Bitcoin, hold dollar-backed stable coins, even own digital gold backed by real gold, all in one place. It's not a custodial crypto wallet, which means you, not a bank or a platform, control access to your funds. So it's simple. Thanks for new and pay. So you can use your debit card, credit card, or bank account and be up and running in minutes. And for a limited time, you can start your wallet with $5 in US stablecoin USDT by downloading the Rumble Wallet and then entering my exclusive promo code FRESH5 when you sign up now. You can even use your Rumble Wallet to support your favorite Rumble creators directly. So do this now. Scan the QR code on the screen, click the link in the description, or go to wallet.rumble.com/fresh and download Rumble Wallet. From there, you can set up your wallet, enter the promo code FRESH5 to get your first 5 in US stablecoin. It's limited time offer, so right now, take it to the money, get started with Rumble Wallet. This is the part where you say we do it live. Chris just turned into a barcode. You turned into a barcode. Yeah, is that now Chris or who? Chris, went from any Chris to barcode Chris. Where you at? Oh, okay. And just a disclaimer, guys, it's paid advertisement for Rumble Wallet. Rumble is compensating me for the ad. Void work prohibited, no purchase necessary. Offer available to U.S. residents only. Offer not available in New York State. Must be 18 plus. Offers available for a limited time and for the first year of the wealth activity funded. Restrictions apply. Details of full official rules available at rumble.com/promotion. And then use the promo code FRESH20, guys. FRESH20 to get 20 in this thing. So we just bumped it up for you guys in those few seconds. Apologize for the delay. Yeah, FRESH20, guys. So you get even more. You do FRESH5 or FRESH20, but just do 29. All right, what we got? All right. You had a video that you wanted to play, right?
What it should be for this video. To be honest.
Won't make sense, man.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
All right, Zep.
A little slow.
I'm proposing a weight limit for these hosts qualified for the panel. Weight limit. What would it be? What's the number, bro? Zep. Because space isn't that big. All right.
No. Cheyenne.
Is that me?
Yeah, that is you.
You said your girl was fine. I said she looked like 6'9", moving through like the fashion, looking like fresh. That's fashion. Keep your girl away from Chris, or else you'll find cracking your miss.
Somebody got bars?
Apparently. Okay.
What else we got? That's it? Okay.
Cool.
Um,
One more time? Yeah, one question for girls as well.
what was that?
Questions for girls. How much do you weigh?
I weigh 131 or something like that. So that's why I was like, and I'm skinny, so for me, so that was it's because you gotta ask. A little bit. But girl, you gotta.
I would disagree actually.
I'm 135.
No, you gotta see your ass.
I mean, we can do a contest. I'll go sign up for the audience to see who's the bigger.
Oh
No,
no,
I
won't
she
be
has
at
a
the
big
bottom
one.
of it. I don't got it.
I'm just saying.
I don't got it.
Mine's
regular, but.
Yeah, I'm gonna rumble. All right, guys, come on to rumble, man.
All right,
Last
guys,
question here.
we're gonna finish up. So we got the questions there.
Yes.
Yeah. I also the other thing too. I kind of wanted to address this again because you asked a question earlier. If you had a guy taking care of everything when you still go to the club, and every one of you said you still
Yes.
go to the club, and you guys like think that that's appropriate, like. And I think this is why so many women like fail, like being able to.
With fast signs, see the visual possibility in your business. With signs and graphics, you can say anything. Transforming your space begins at our place. Fast signs, make your statement.
Get this exceptional offer on 2026 and 2027 Cadillac District and Optic models, plus deferred monthly payments for 90 days.
You need me. I know what it smells like plastic if I'm giving you moist. Cause your body is faker than my job interview voice.
Alright, that wasn't as quiet as you think. You're the only grown man that I know that can shower in sync.
Fire! And you said I was dipped in some chocolate. I'm a praying man that's dipped in some chocolate. Okay, if you say so, you built like a Twizzler dipped in some mayo. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this, before you talking foul and stuff, why your hair look like a bunch of Rottweiler? Whoa. Second time on the show, now I'm back in action. Tell me why you look like young Jermaine Jackson.
Yo, I heard you had the joint, but we never played it. Your ass looked like Offset if he never made it. They said you was the best, and no one was on top of it. When they said Denzel was dope, they meant Washington.
Okay. Listen, man, you the type to slip some wrist, look like every year plus the bottom half to like fish. You never want to talk about me with deep dish and talk about who the hell you this trapper is. Miss Green, flame in your hair, flaming ass breath like, who's there? Goddamn girl, what the hell you talking about? You better go to ATM, you better walk it out. Chico, I want to say I'm sorry for slapping you earlier. Check it out. Listen, earlier you smacked me in my face. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of hurt me. But since you were James, I guess that made me Charlie Murphy. Still,
Listen, your ass is too big. You need to quit. I bet when you get in your bed, you gotta do it just like this. Okay. I said, DC, that was cool, but you don't want to battle me, especially because you built like that tree on Guardians of the Galaxy. Group ass looking. I said, group ass looking. I said, group ass looking. I said, group ass looking. Keep dancing. Groove. Look at your titties move. Keep dancing. Keep grooving. What? You want to screw that? I said, okay. I regret. Sometimes I got this way. But see, your regret is in the middle of your face. Now, chill. That right there ain't it. Soon as I got this tattoo, mother, I got rich. Can't you see? Somehow your mouth got too many damn keys. And I don't know why you on this show. Oh, I forgot Drake never gave me your dough. I said, that was real cool. Just give me a break. Did it for Drake so when it got fake? This is high, man. You played Drake so bad that if they kick you off the show, it was God's plan. Oh, just like a chicken ball. Is that why your ass flat? It's funny he acted all three, but what round?
Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's good, Tyler?
What you on?
Shooting that, man, to be honest.
Oh, shit. My volume was down. What you say?
I said on nothing, man. I'm just here, man. I ain't doing nothing.
Man, you ain't never on shit, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Shit, how them Walmart checks coming?
They coming.
Bro, I'm still at work. I'm off though. I'm still here. Fucking graveyard shift. You hear that truck in the back?
You said what?
So you hear that truck behind me?
Barely, but kind of, sort of.
I still make more money than you. So, man.
Congratulations,
But
brother.
that shouldn't. Yeah, I see that doesn't bother you, Mike. So I was just stating the fact.
There's a lot of people making more money than me. There's fucking there's fucking high schoolers making more money than me right now. So that don't mean nothing. There's middle schoolers making more money than me.
Nah, not middle schools. How they make more money than you?
There's middle schoolers out here
I know they got
getting their
I know they got more subs than you, more views, but not necessarily that much more money.
there's always somebody better than you. There's always somebody better at something. Whether more money than you, whether it's better looking than you, bigger house than you. There's always somebody better than you at something. There's a lot of people in the world, so there's always somebody better at something.
Yeah,
A
but you
lot of
should be
people got
about
more
your
money than
bag
me.
though, Mike. You should be about your paper. You're not chasing the bag.
I know 16-year-olds with more money than me. There's always
Yeah,
somebody better. There was boxers better than Muhammad Ali.
not that many.
It's not about how many. There was people better than Muhammad Ali. There's people that's better than Mike Tyson. There's people that's better than Jordan. Like there's always somebody better. There's so many people in the world. There's always somebody better at something. Having more subs, whatever the case may be. There's always somebody better. You can be the best surgeon in your state, and there's somebody better than you. That's how the game go. Always somebody better.
You can hear me?
That's like LeBron James. LeBron's a billionaire, but they got more bread than him. You said what?
Like,
Yeah, I don't know what DJ just said.
you have to change the audio.
Oh, good.
Texas been on the phone.
You said what?
Yeah, where Texas been at?
I don't know. I really don't.
Man, your panel ass, nigga. This shit straight booty. You ain't got no topics. You just sitting there not saying shit, man.
Hell yeah, man.
Your panel,
You're right.
man. Stupid TV to say, strip the channel down, nigga.
You're right, man.
You say I'm right. You gonna shut it down? You actually gonna shut it down?
This channel doesn't have the cachet of my last channel. My main channel now, for people who don't know, I had people on left and right. It was way more cachet. I was getting 10, 12, 15, sometimes 30 viewers. I was getting 10 likes a video. Shit was different, but lost the main channel. I started a new platform. This channel ain't popping like the other one, but that's what happens. You get to a certain level, uh, you start a new channel. Starting a new channel is never easy, especially when you don't have the same resources or time like you once had. Like I used to be able to go live every flipping day of the week in the daytime. I used to be able to go live from work. Like the things I did to build that last channel up, I'm not able to do that now. One, I'm older. Am I saying I'm old, like 60 years old? No. What I'm saying is I'm not the same person that I once was. Like with that main channel, to build that channel up, man, I was dropping videos, live, shorts. I was hopping on like 40 different panels, flight, FYF, ticket, Mookie, list goes on consistently. I was heavily marketing that channel. Uh, what else did I do? I was out in public. Hey, channel support.
Right. Who's that nigga, was on the panel the other day, Cisco, his name, David.
Who came over bearded?
Yeah, what's his name, Cito something?
Cito.
Yeah, so you, like, you think people will come back to your channel if you stop kicking people off just for talking? 'Cause that's what you did. You did that.
What is that noise in your background?
That's some truck.
Yeah. You gotta wait till that truck go away. We can't hear you.
You hear me, nigga?
No, we can't. The damn truck was was knocking out
Like,
most what you were saying was blowing out.
what I just said. I said if you don't stop like kicking people off the panel,
Cito don't fuck with my channel. Cito only came on because Bearded was over here.
okay,
Cito don't fucking get me.
Okay, but you want people to come back though.
Cito don't fuck. How many times I gotta say it? Cito does not fuck with Goat Mike. He came over
Right.
here. He only came over here because he came on because of Bearded. That's why he came.
But you can't keep putting people in the backstage and they didn't even do nothing. They doing what you want.
That's actually false. That's false. Because on my main channel, that's false. On my main channel, I put a lot of people in the backstage, and I still had niggas hopping on. So that's false.
Okay, and where they at right now?
This channel, I just told you, this channel, I'm not doing the same things that made me who I am from the main channel. On my main channel, I did things that made that channel stand out to where niggas always hopped on. For example, on my main channel, I marketed that channel very heavily. I was hopping on 40 panels a day. 40 different panels a day. At the same time as that, I was going live 24/7. I had lives dropping left and fucking right. I would drop line at the line at the line. Like it was like people used to ask me, "Go, Mike, you don't sleep?" I was asked that a lot. Go, Mike, you don't sleep? I was going live back to back to back to back to back to back, and then I was marketing. I was hopping on everybody channel, marketing that way, and
Like, what are
then
you
in
looking
real
to
life,
accomplish, channel?
huh?
What are you looking to accomplish with this channel? If you're not trying to
You
do
said
all
what?
that, I said, what are you looking to accomplish with this channel? Like, what are you
Uh, right now, I don't know what I'm doing with this channel. To be honest, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I ain't no quitter. I ain't like LeBron. You know, I ain't gonna just bow down and quit and give up. But I don't know what I'm doing right now, to be honest, because I'm not doing the same things that made the other channel what it was. But this channel right here, I don't know what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, I can't quit. I can't be like LeBron. I can't leave the bench with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I gotta be like Jordan. Get slapped, punch, hit, punch to the ground, all kind of shit. Gotta keep getting back up over and over and over. I gotta be like Kobe. I'm getting triple team, double team. Gotta keep shooting. Who you talking about? To the guy named 1373. The Giants didn't make no playoffs this year, bro. Stop it.
if you don't know that?
Yeah, I do know that. I definitely know that. The Giants roster is not playoff worthy. So let's stop there. But go ahead. What you were saying? What now?
I'm saying, like, if you're not willing to put in the same work for this channel as your old channel, then why you, like, what are you doing? Like,
I just told you I'm not LeBron.
okay,
If
but
I had LeBron, if I had LeBron, huh?
so you say you're not gonna quit, but you're not gonna put in the same work. Why not put in the same amount of effort? If
Why
you're not
didn't
gonna
Shaq
quit,
put in? Why didn't Shaq put in the same amount of effort?
nigga, I'm not talking
Kobe
about no
Bryant.
damn.
No, but nobody's no. What I'm saying it still applies though, because if Shaq had put in the same work consistently, Kobe Bryant said it himself. Kobe Bryant said, "Man, if Shaq had put in the same work, we would have had 8, 9 rings. Who knows?" Do I gotta bring up the quote of what Kobe Bryant said about Shaq? If Shaq had put in the same work,
I'm not gonna do this. I see what you're doing. You always
same
do
thing
this.
with Mike Tyson. Same
So
with Mike Tyson. If Mike Tyson put in the same work, he wouldn't have got beat by Buster Douglas.
yeah, I'm not
I'm
saying
just
that. Like,
saying.
yeah, go ahead, you got it. I ain't gonna say anything.
If Earl Spence put in the same work, he would have had a different career. There's a lot of people you could say if they put
Yeah,
in the same work, it would have been this and it would have been that.
ain't days with everybody, nigga. Yeah, so you right. You right.
There's a whole lot of guys. There's a whole lot of people in the world that you say, man, if they put in the same work, they could have been this or been that. Same with Anthony Davis. If AD put in the same work he put in with the Pelicans, you know how many rings AD could have if he put in the same work he did with the Pelicans? Because Pelican AD, a lot of niggas don't know. Pelican AD was a fucking monster. Literally. After he left the Pelicans,
AD
he ain't
though.
been the same nigga. He's
Not talking
not
about
putting.
AD.
He's
I'm
not
talking
putting the
about,
same. I can name you
but,
more niggas.
but
I
you,
can
but
keep
you
throwing niggas out there.
don't keep
If
discussing him.
LeBron put in the same work,
I'm
if
not saying go
LeBron
back.
put in the same work, LeBron could easily have 6 rings. But he didn't put
I
in the same work. He got his 4 rings. He got his rings, his MVPs, and he's satisfied. He very content. He didn't put in the same work. It's a lot of niggas.
right.
A whole lot of guys. A lot of guys ain't put in the same work.
And you
Dwayne
talking
Wade
about
ain't put in the same work. Dirt ain't put in the same work. There's only a few guys in the world to put in the same work. And I'm gonna name those few guys. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Denzel Washington. Oh shit. See, after that, it's hard. It's only a few
no,
niggas in the whole world to put in
but
the
it's
same work consistently. It's only a few guys in the world, in the whole world. Even on YouTube, how many YouTubers put in the same work? There's not. There's only a few people putting in the same work night in, night out. Like I know YouTubers that are small that are putting in more work than niggas that got big platforms. I know guys got huge platforms, but they don't put in the same work. So I'm just saying, like, a whole lot of niggas ain't putting in the same work. I ain't saying nothing.
Put your girls. What do you weigh?
I weigh 131 or something like that. So that's why I was like, and I'm skinny, so for them to say that, it's because you gotta ask. A little bit. But girl, you got
I would disagree actually.
I'm 135. No, you gotta see your ass.
I mean, we can do a contest. I'm gonna set up the audience to see who's the bigger.
Oh no.
We're gonna finish up. So we got the question there.
Yes.
Yeah. I also the other thing too. I kind of wanted to address this again because you asked a question earlier. If you had a guy taking care of everything, you still go to the club, and every one of you said you still go to the club. And you guys like think that that's appropriate. Like, and I think this is why so many women like fail with like being able to like keep a guy around. I think it's very disrespectful for a guy to be providing for you and still go to the club.
You don't go to the club. At least for me, I don't know about maybe because of my age, but I don't go to the club. And I go because of the music, the vibe, and smoke a little weed and enjoy my friends. And I may go to the club by myself.
Do all that home.
You're absolutely right, but I don't have the sound system at the club. That part we ain't getting like
Then wear headphones. Right? This is both headphones.
But the majority don't want their girl in the club.
And also I like to siphon the energy.
And that's why I can't.
Stop energy from moving. Question.
From
Men. Yeah, exactly. Stop energy how? From men.
From you guys, the gays. From
I don't
looking.
want gay guys.
From I didn't say gay. I said from the gays.
Oh, the
G-A-Z.
All right.
Men wanting to
they can see you.
be attracted to you, to feel you, to feel all of that.
Let me explain the real reason why.
Because they want to have sex, and you're like, oh,
the real reason. What is it? The real reason why people go to nightclubs is because they enjoy the attention, validation, they enjoy the free drinks, they enjoy the validation.
I don't get free drinks.
No, we don't. We don't.
Actually, that makes sense. Actually, take your own fair.
Oh my god.
Oh
my
That's fine. That's absolutely fine.
What that's like?
Niggas look at her and be like, "Hey, kid, you serve fucking water or wine, nigga."
I
Fuck, so got it.
surely
Got it,
can.
man. We got it here, bro.
I'm here to catch you niggas free.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Like, you know, girls bullshit's like, oh, it's a girls' night. We're just having fun, bro. When there, you know, when. Okay, well, I remember, right? Women are full of shit. You guys never mean what you say or say what you mean. They'll say stupid shit like girls just want to have fun. What the fuck does that mean exactly? That means put yourself in situations where you're in front of men that, you know, might fight for your attention. Some guys might have money. Some guys might have some status. Women, when they say girls just want to have fun, that always includes men. And going to the nightclub, dudes are there to fuck. So why am I going to be comfortable with a girl that I'm with, that I'm supporting, going to the club where a bunch of dudes are going to try to have sex with me? That's very disrespectful to your partner. And honestly, I think if you like to go to the club as a female,
Red flag.
that's a red flag. And I don't think you're worthy of being taken seriously in a relationship.
No, let me tell y'all why I asked the question at the beginning, right? So we're at the club. It's called Lost and Found in Toronto. You guys know where it is, man? It's pretty lit. Went there. Now, the woman in question has a boyfriend. Pays for bills, car, rent, whatever she wants. Credit card. She's at the table, talking to her friend, and like, actually, this guy's across the room, right? Tall as fuck. Look at 6'5". Comes to the table and says, nothing, just looks at her, right? Pulls on his phone like this, and does this. Gives her the phone, what you do?
Am I in a relationship?
Put her Instagram in.
She
And,
does. Okay.
no, but the thing is, she's lit, having a good time. I think anything of it. I was just like, at least paying her bills. Just doing this. So you may say you're having a good time with girls, but like, when you get drunk and lit, you don't know what you're gonna do.
We know not to do that. We
Well,
should.
well, in hindsight, but in reality, when you're there in the situation,
And that's not cheating.
I can't say nothing. Men do not want me in the club. Like, being an artist going to the club, men do not like that. That's why I'm not really
I think it's an NBA player or whatever, but still, like, you don't know what's gonna happen in that scenario. So why even be in it in the first place?
Should be giving a stranger a phone.
Yeah.
It's like
Men
Unless
don't
you're
want that
single
going
and
to
he's
the club.
hot and he's 6'5", like you said.
but that's not disrespectful though. Like, it's fucked up.
No, if you have a man at home that's like thinking that you're safe and not doing that, then no, it's a girl. Listen, that's
In my next chapter of life, when I do find someone who paying for everything, I can't go to the club anymore. Club has to
So,
be done.
question for you: is that okay, and is that right?
I mean, it's. I guess I can see it in a disrespectful way, you know, but I'm not even a club type person, so you know, me saying yes is kind of idiotic. But I've gone to the club with just like a few girls. It's never been really with a guy because
No,
guys
but that's my point. It was
but
mainly girls. I was like one of the only guys there. You get me? So still that happened even though there's only girls.
so girls can't go out nothing. They're not good friends.
No, my point is in that environment you're gonna get hit on.
Yeah.
And you even
Is it wrong to give out your Instagram to a guy?
you may
That's
say no 2 times, but the right nigga pulls up. Oh, it's over.
They do that. They do that.
Like,
with
that
your
ass
man.
is
They
over.
do that with your man next to you.
But that's my point.
Lord,
I'm not when he's not there. If you're lit, you're drunk, you're having a good time, you're
So you
tired.
don't trust me to say nah. I'm
Fuck
good.
no.
I'm fine.
At 16, constantly in the clubs? Hell no.
That
But this is what you
relationship
do
is
too. Like, you have men talking to me. I'm like, who's out here force me to sit there?
If I'm in a serious relationship, I can't.
Oh,
go.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Okay, what do you think?
If you're in a serious relationship, you can't go to the club. The club has to be there.
What do you think?
I like
Unless you don't care.
I'm married, I can't.
There's different.
And I'm like, no, I'm putting my husband on my significant other with me. If you don't want to go down,
It's better if you're with you. Fair.
Yes, but
What do you think?
If you're in a relationship and your man tells you don't go to that fucking club with your girl for their birthday and you go anyway, he pays all your bills, he has the right to be really fucking pissed off on you because you live under this roof at the same time and you're supposed to be supporting them emotionally. And if you're at the club, where are we supposed to go listen to music that loud? Let me turn the tape a little bit. Where are we gonna go in that environment like that that's safe? Anywhere we go is unsafe when there's men around at the end of the day. In the club,
we want to listen to the music, we want to feel the environment, and the attention is fun too, especially if you look good.
Right.
Some people straight up don't. It's just the fact that you're in there, you're seeing. It's hard to be hot in a club and not be approached.
Yes.
So if you're in a relationship, you should know if I go here, people are gonna come to me because I look good. But I mean, if you're ugly, then like it doesn't matter. Kind of, you know?
How about what about a gay bar?
Oh, they are very
Bar. You get the same music, the same vibe. Just let's niggas hitting you up.
Because you don't live in SoCo. What if you don't live in Miami?
Well, you don't find one.
There's
But that,
gay clubs everywhere.
Fly here. That's what he said.
You won't let your girl go out with her girlfriends on her birthday? Is there an exception throughout the year, like that we can go out with our friends?
there are exceptions to the rule. But again,
Because are we that controlled that we can't go out?
but again, I just want men to be women. You know, women have fun, they're in emotions, and they get lit.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean they're gonna always follow the rules when they're lit.
No.
To be fair.
In general, I shouldn't be in the club all the time if I'm in a relationship. But if it's my friend's birthday, he should let me go. Like I'm not gonna fight my best friend's birthday, and I can't. She gonna be sad that I didn't go because my man said no. Like that's so controlling. That's not healthy.
Why is your friend going to a club by herself on a birthday? Like, don't she got mad?
No, she wanted to be with her girlfriend. Is the man gonna twerk? Men do not twerk.
No,
Men not gonna twerk.
go off and you can dance in front of your man.
Girls want girl energy. They want to be around their friends. They want to twerk.
No, not my friends. Sorry.
You know, in the house. Your man's there. They're twerking the house.
Yeah, not my friends.
Yeah. What do you think? You should,
I
okay,
feel
for
like if
example.
I do have all of the boxes,
Yeah.
then I'm not going to the club. But I feel like for me to like have a man providing for me and just still want to go out, then I feel like I'm all of. I mean, not sure what box it could be, but all of my takes are really not.
No, check.
It shows in your life too. If you have a full life and you're doing things for your man, making his lunch, cleaning the house, going to the gym, taking care of the baby if there's one, you're not gonna have time to go to the club.
Yeah, that's not.
Like you're
But
working.
you said that your fiance lived in Boca, right?
Ex-fiance lives.
Is he a high earner? How much roughly is he making a year?
Somewhere between like $0 and like $1 million sometimes. Damn. That's I can't. Nobody can.
Dude, well off. Well off.
Yeah, he has some house.
You paid all the bills and everything?
Except for mine. Like my car, my phone, like those are mine. I buy shit for my kid and stuff, but I handle some of my things. Yeah.
Jack?
I don't look like it.
From another relationship?
No, from ours.
Oh.
From ours, yeah. Yeah, it does.
So you're with a guy that's a high earner, and you broke it up because he cheated on you with a girl?
Gross. I understand to suck it up and like deal with it shit when you're a woman that's like has to deal with stuff to be in a relationship with a high earner. But sometimes like some people just can't do it.
That's so hurtful. I don't know.
It hurts.
That's so hurtful.
Girls kind of can't do it. Like guys are different than girls.
What if he brings it to
We
soul?
take it to the heart. We can't just like blow that shit off. It's
It
tough.
can't be. That's scary.
You have to be a hard bitch to deal with that shit. Like there's girls out there that really like deal with their shit just to be with their man.
That
But
provides
it's
for
tough.
everything.
All right. So if you go with another guy that is on the same caliber, he's probably gonna do the same thing.
Maybe. Or at least I get to like be with him for a little bit. Like,
So how do we find someone
Yeah,
that
but there's only one problem. The clock is ticking, and your ability to negotiate for a better guy drops off every year.
that's what you think. For me, it's been getting higher. Honestly. I mean, I know the bio clock is ticking. That's why I had a kid 2 years ago. So I made sure that my eggs kept reproducing so I can have more kids.
Okay, so let's say you find a eligible bachelor that makes the same money as your fiance or more, even better. Do you think he's gonna find you more attractive at, let's say, 31 versus when you were 21?
No.
So you're gonna be more attractive at 21?
Oh, yeah.
So then why would you pick
You probably can't get a 21-year-old looking.
Let me ask you a question.
Can't really say. It's kind of like
There
an
you go.
acquired taste, I'm not like yeah.
See, here's the problem with an acquired taste. An acquired taste assumes that you're going to drink it and give it a chance for a period of time. But acquired, it seems time.
I know, I mean, like, I'm like, you guys are special from the 21 if you like me,
Yeah. And that's
I like to have a lot. I just want a man to be there and like the trip protect me because I can't play off nobody else. I live in South Florida. I need, I mean, I'm gonna fuck what you do. At the end of the day, if I'm gonna have some people following me, oh shit. Because I'm not gonna get raped. I'm not gonna get fucked up. Because that's just shit that happens to girls. You need that. You need.
so we need men. Why did you leave the guy who you have kids with? Cheating on you. I mean, if you find another guy at the same time, if not more, he's probably gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
How are you? And then it's gonna make it, and it's gonna be harder for you to find them because you're 31 now.
Yeah. Let's say if you live in, everybody has a fucking kid. Try to find. How do you know? Everybody, everybody that,
And a single woman with a kid is not the same as a single man.
no, it's not. Yeah, I mean, I think that one of the kids are a lot more, like, because they're not biologically connected to having, like, females have to have security, you like, can't help it.
And yeah, I get that. But like, I just find it interesting that like, you left the guy because you cheated on him. If you find another guy the same caliber, he's probably gonna cheat too.
Why
And
does it have to be that bad?
you want to say something that you need, right?
Yeah, but you know, I don't need to be in a relationship with them. Why can't they just be around? Well, you could be always okay. You are literally doing it now. Well, I mean, that's what they're there for. You know, sex with them, they keep with you.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, at the end of the day, keep animals, you know. House protection, money protection.
Just because the guy's having sex with that,
If you want to paint it, black and white, this is the best.
But when you do it, you don't know.
No, but I don't know. Yeah.
It's the point. What I'm telling you is that at some point it's gonna rain outside, here's an umbrella, and all of it is to say, no, that's the only umbrella I'm not gonna use.
So what's the umbrella? Then protect me.
He's telling you, it's gonna rain.
Okay, where's the umbrella then? What is the
And that cheating is the actual.
The man cheating is the umbrella.
So the word glory, no, you can cheat. Yeah, and you're too ready for it.
Okay. Thank you for that. Once you see it in your mind that you know what you're going to do, and you can stand up to it. But when you do find out that you need to be honest with you won't see each other. You're never gonna have all honesty.
That's what you see, right?
Yeah, he did actually, and I was like, I was just like you were. I would have never thought in a million years that you to be honest, but he did. He did. And I promise you, even when you think they're not too long, you know, you can gain or maybe I just want to find out. And yeah, and it's okay if you don't want to find out. The man should be able to, like you said, the man should be able to move. And if you know that you're going to start with something, and you're going to see something that I do, you wonder about what you're going to have. But that value is you because you can I didn't want to find out. I found out. I didn't want to know that. But once I found out, it's not something I can do. You got to be sneaky. You got to be better.
I mean, from a pragmatic standpoint, it's a foolish decision to leave brunson and cheating on you.
Yeah, I agree with that. Especially because there's a bunch of women. No, I didn't use them. I don't use them. Well, she just made that right. I don't use them. I don't use them for money. I don't use them for money. I need my own house, but I do need a man to walk behind me and do that. So, I'm sorry, I don't know what you want from me. I'm good on my house and I have a job. But I'm old. I'm 31. You want a man to protect me. So I don't know. You know what I mean? What is it?
No, I mean, this is one of the more fun times.
Are you because you're
Well, Like these women are adults and looking for like us. Why are you omnivorous? Which part? Is it weird for guys to not want to post you because you're probably embarrassing? The guy wants to, or maybe he doesn't like it. Or he's stringing you along as well, probably. Yeah. So, what's the difference between being friendly, naturally, flirty, where do you draw the line? abusive to me. So would it be fair to say who gets laid easier?
Females.
So the barrier to cheating for a woman, it seems to me, is a lot easier than it is for a guy.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't really even have a choice. Sometimes it's just
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, since women have an easier barrier to cheat, right, and all they have to do is be available, it's a woman's duty to not make themselves available.
yeah, or it's yeah, if you're out there on your own, you're truthful.
It's availability. It's
Yeah,
about
yeah, that's
so. So a man going to the club is not the same as a woman, and quite frankly, a man cheating on a woman is not the same as a woman cheating on a man.
No, I do agree with that.
Okay, so if you agree with that, then your whole thing about like, well, why can men go to the club? Because men are different.
No, I was asking. I didn't say fishing. I was asking. I was wondering what are they doing? Are they just are they twerking on their phones?
No, they're trying to fuck bitches. Unlike women, they're honest about it.
But they have a right to be alone.
So I can go on ventures.
Here's the difference.
Oh my god,
I can go. Here's the difference, okay? Let me be extremely blunt about this because a lot of you guys are dense and all that. So let me just be very clear about this. I can go fuck another woman and love my girlfriend or fiance or wife the same. You cannot go fuck another man and love me the same. We are not the same. And that is why a woman that cheats, it's like first degree murder. When a man cheats, it's like involuntary manslaughter. It's not the same at all. There's a reason why you get the death penalty in life for premeditated murder. You plan that shit out. Women don't just like, oh, sorry, I fell on the dick. It's a process that takes several interactions, days, weeks, months. This is why it's more egregious when women cheat. Also, the other reason why it's more egregious when women cheat is you can only have one kid per year. That's how God made you. 9 months, you're designed to screen for quality. We're designed to screen for quantity. I can impregnate thousands of women in a year. You can only have one child a year. So your biology isn't even set up to be able. So this is why it's so unacceptable when you are.
Yeah.
So we're not the same.
But also, what you said that there's leading up to the cheating, but when females cheat while they're at the clubs, they're leading up to meeting a stranger at the club, and the stranger walks up to them and just gives their phone, right? And they give their number. That's cheating. So that a female is cheating at the club, but they didn't premeditate that, like you said.
You premeditate by going to the club.
Okay, the club, but not with that person.
Making yourself available is the problem.
Yes, and there's a reason for that. So why is she doing it? Is she insane? Is she not getting something? Is she just being
because her man's not put in her place.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the problem. And honestly, look, I tell guys all the time, you can't stop your girlfriend. If she wants to go to the club, that's fine. But when she comes back, her bags are packed and she's the fuck out the house, dude.
Yeah, you better have your money away.
I don't negotiate. I'm like Obama. Like he says, we don't negotiate terms. We negotiate with women.
Yeah.
Like you guys, a lot of the times are catching it because they like you, indecisive creatures. So why the hell am I going to sit here and try to rationalize with someone that lacks logic? I mean, during the entire course of this conversation, a lot you guys have been misinterpreting things that we said. You guys have been unable to grasp very basic concepts, and use rationale and logic. And here's the sad part. We've interviewed 3,000 plus women that have done the same shit. And then you guys want to sit here and be treated like equals, but you guys are basically hate by children a lot of times. In society, well, here's the thing. Men get held accountable for fuck. Women don't. Women don't. We never get held accountable for anything. You know what I mean? Like, just for example, we talk about a lot of things. Can't leave it. We're telling you how men think. You're like, oh, well, like, only women have the privilege of being fucking retards. And I don't even be like, I have to even you guys sit on the podcast. I don't see much you guys to watch back this podcast and see our sleep symptoms. I don't want to believe it's actually incredible. That's like me saying, like, you know what that is? It's like me saying, I don't want to believe that women want tall men. Yeah. How stupid does it fucking sound saying that shit?
Nobody wants to be inside.
Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like, the thing is like when I take what you guys say and put the male parameter on it, it's like fucking ludicrous. Like, that's like they say, oh, you know what, bro? I'm not gonna believe that women want tall men that have money. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm gonna It's fucking retarded. If I did half the shit you guys have said today, or done half these things, I get locked off the internet. But only women have the privilege of being fucking morons. Like you said earlier, no offense, with all due respect. Well, I interpret it this way. Who controls how to interpret things? You do, not me. I tell you the facts. However you choose to interpret it, It's up to you. And then you spit back something out that I did say. You never meant to say you have logic. Get the fuck out of here. It's insane.
It's I definitely have logic, and it's in here. Like you
Tell
said,
yourself, guys.
men and women have.
Bro, introduce yourself.
Men, that's what I am, honey. I don't want to come here and tell you that I'm not. However, we all have different experiences. You're a man, you don't understand anything about women. And I'm a woman, and I don't understand a lot of things about men, but I do understand that men need have ego and they need it to be fed.
Introduce yourself as a goddess.
I am, baby.
So who has the ego?
I have the ego, baby. I have the ego. I promise you. I am a yes. I'm managed.
Let me ask you a question. If let's say I was panhandling in front of a 7-Eleven and I was calling myself a king, I'm a god. You know, would you?
That's your choice.
Okay.
I'm not going to be here to test what you feel you are. If that's how, it doesn't matter. For me, it is. It doesn't matter what you think. It don't matter what the internet thinks. If I feel like I'm a goddess, baby, that's what I am. I don't need nobody to define what and who I am.
Okay,
You can call me fat, you can call me this, you can call me that, but I'm still Toshi's a goddess at the end of the day. I don't need you to tell me that. I don't need you to tell me that. I don't need you to tell me that. I'm gonna stand on my own.
Okay, so what if I walk around and say, I feel like I'm a billionaire?
And you are. If you feel like you're a billionaire, baby, it's gonna come.
This is the fundamental difference between men and women. Difference between men and women. But that's a lie. Like, incredible.
It's not a fact. It's a fact to you, which makes your world endless. It's not a fact to the world.
No, it's not a fact.
All the times you and
I feel like I'm a billionaire.
opportunity to go on less
Like money, it makes you a
I know
millionaire.
you said
That's
it's all
fine.
good and shit happens,
That's
but
fine.
that's my fault for having broke friends. My fault, brother. I'm going to make it happen though. WFNFW Castle Club. WOSS. WCEO Network. W Bills. WW Chris. W Detox. JLogon35 has donated $100 and says, Yo, Fresh, I wanted to apologize again, brother. I wanted to show love back and throw a yacht party to celebrate my birthday this weekend and invite you for all the times you and Myron gave me the opportunity to go on yachts and network. I know you said it's all good and shit happens, but that's my fault for having broke friends. My fault. I'm going to make it happen though. WFNFW Castle Club. WOSS.
Yeah.
WCEO.
This is a fundamental difference between men and women. You're literally sitting here saying, I feel like I'm a goddess and I feel like I'm XYZ. If I walked around and said, I feel like I'm a billionaire when I'm not, that's objectively not true.
Well, that's your view.
And it's objectively not true that you're a
Well,
goddess.
that's in your world. That's what you feel. But over here, that's what it is.
Okay. A god pretty much can't be killed. Are you immortal?
We're all immortal. We're just here on the ride.
Okay, we do that right now.
All right.
Absolutely.
This is a 4-year-old woman, by the way.
I am 43.
40 years old. Like, this is
After
insane.
3 years.
Okay.
Exactly.
We're saying this is not serious. We're gonna move on. What's the serious healthy sex life? How many times a week? I'll say 3 to 5. 3 to 5.
A day? A day?
No,
or
it's-
A week.
Oh,
A day.
3 to 5.
I feel like every day is too much. What?
I need that shit every
Oh, we got
day.
some- Let's see here. How does? Okay. Fuck, man. Are you a grower or a shower? Who wrote this?
Oh my god.
Wait, let me see.
Are you a grower or a shower?
No, that was not me. That was not me.
I cannot remember the question.
Yeah.
Nothing about y'all did. So I don't
You-
know.
I mean,
She says a whore.
She said right to just read the first one because the other one,
I mean,
I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. Just read that. The first one. No, it's you can't read it. Doesn't matter.
yeah, it's terrible.
I was asking about the influence of like parents and peers in the toxicity of each genders in relationships. Like, do you think that like the media and stuff is more toxic to relationships now than it would have been like 50 years ago? I think it's worse now, the toxicity in male and females.
Yeah, and this I blame. There's a bunch of different reasons why we have these problems. I talk about it in my book and this. But social media, pop culture, feminism, birth control, so many different factors that have led to the problems. Because the issue is that we've made men and women equal, and quite frankly, women don't deserve equality in general. If I ever became president, I'd make you guys second-class citizens again, because I do think the big reason why the United States has been losing our unipolar position is because of female influence in our society. Yep. Whenever women have power, these problems.
And from my experience, a lot of females
have power and
that's why women having power is a problem. You guys don't live in objective reality.
Yeah, let me finish
You
this
know
sentence.
how that do to men though?
So yeah, in my
Like what
All the
problems?
presidents that were men failed a lot of our
So built up the strongest country ever. The founding fathers,
They're the
the
strongest
founding
country ever.
mothers. Like ladies, women don't build anything. They don't lead revolutions. They don't lead real change. It's always men. And they've created everything that you enjoy. Okay? This is why when I say men are superior to women, we are. I'm not gonna like bite my tongue and say women are equal to us when you guys are inferior in every way that matters. I mean,
I won't say anything something about it.
you're absolutely not. You're absolutely not.
Nobody. And why would you want to be able?
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like we need
It's
to
a lot
stop
of
like lying to women and making them feel special. Like you guys.
but it evens out at the end of the day.
What
That's
evens
the way
out?
God made it. We give birth, so that's all we need to do.
That's all you can say. We give
That's
birth.
all- No, that's literally
That's
all
all
we need
you
to do
can have.
at the end of the day, because there would be no people without us. So even if we laid here and did nothing forever, you would still have to have sex with us to make more people, to make more men.
What does that have to do with men being superior?
This is just
We're
I'm just saying,
needed.
that's all we need to do, but you guys are
No,
expected to.
You
do
guys
so
are
much
needed to
more.
propagate a society.
I'm
Men
not
don't
saying
need
it's
women.
fair. I'm not saying it's fair, Myron. I'm just saying
That's not my argument. I said we don't need women. We need women only to propagate a society. We don't need women
Yes.
for survival.
Yes.
However, you guys need us for survival.
Survival in one life, survival in generations.
If we had to rely on female ingenuity to survive, we'd still be fucking rubbing sticks
Yes,
together.
we would be walking around in circles like we are.
So let me ask you this: who carries more value then for the human species? It's overwhelmingly men, but we sit here and lie and tell women we're special, and it's like, man, we got to knock you guys back into reality, because if we don't, people come on the show and say they're the fucking goddesses. What's going on, bro?
Yo,
This is fucking nuts.
no, man. No kids. No protection.
But our women, you don't have to.
Like, and here's the thing too. Like,
I'm a fucking goddess, bitch.
this whole concept of like, a woman, like she's open to medication. This is a problem. Like female prescription use of drugs has went up significantly since the 1970s.
A lot.
As feminists, just went up.
And she needs some cock in her mouth.
Yeah, you guys been empowered to take fucking drugs and medicate yourself.
Everybody's pushing this right now. Everybody, not just feminism.
Doesn't mean it's good.
Really
And
bad
it
right now.
doesn't
And
mean
they
it's
are
good.
putting stuff in the water to make
And women, what I think something like 20 to 30% of women are on antidepressants.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
a lot.
No, adding actual real drugs that are like hardcore drugs, even worse.
I listen. I admit a lot of people into mental facilities with or without
But
insurance.
you're mental too.
Yeah, but most of them.
It's insane.
But I'm listen. I'm not. But I'm obviously I'm here. I'm not in the psych ward, right?
Yeah.
I have a job. These are things that people can't do on their own. That's why they're homeless. So most of them are women and like minorities.
It's sad.
Most of the mental health patients that I have are women or mental health patients or trans people.
Yeah, you know what? But most people
Men
that
build values before they have options. Women choose, so fatherly guidance matters. Women often value strength and stability. Men generally value peace, femininity, nurturing, beauty, and youth.
Oh, that was really sweet, Robert.
So what we would say the whole show.
Wait, why are the majority of men the killers?
But you've never said anything that you need from us. You've never given
You
us
said,
any
why are
kind
the
of
majority of
credit.
men killers?
Yeah, that's
Because
what
men have the monopoly of violence.
The stronger, the more people.
By the way, those are emotional men too, by the way.
those the killers, the stalkers, the murderers, those are all men.
Remember, you want
Yeah,
to
then
get emotional
actually from those men.
Yeah, other men. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you, Robert.
I'm over it.
We'll start over from scratch. What business would you build? Couple of
So why not talk to women like this?
yeah.
That's already built.
This is not a question for a group of girls.
Do this for fun.
I want to know. I asked that.
Oh, like us, like what we would do.
Or how did you start?
I mean, I worked in law enforcement.
Honestly, I was
Is that what made you want to do this and talk about it more? Because you worked in law enforcement?
No, I mean, it's basically I was like doing the law enforcement and doing this podcast and this and kind of pick one. So
It takes a lot of time.
All the stuff that's being said.
yeah.
all right.
Okay, that was good.
Cool. Any more chats?
Some of the girls didn't say a word the whole time.
Yeah.
But all of them said nothing.
They have black cool guys helping them. So
She works out Wawa. She didn't get one on scene.
I mean, she's 115 guys. More or less. Myron, why should men approach women? Women's lives are very easy. Men have to suffer and work hard to lower themselves. Approach women? I think that it should be the opposite. But it isn't.
Well, a lot of guys feel the way that you do, and I talk about this in the book where I've seen the future. I think sex robots are going to be a thing. If I was a betting man, I would invest in AI.
Women are already approaching men.
Tesla, sure.
Women are already approaching men. Look, it's like hard. Like you gotta compete with the girls that are like feasting over men.
There are men having sex
So
with
wait, you're aware that women are proposing to men and
They're proposing to them. They're going after them. I think that's.
They're having
so wait,
sex with their
hold on,
cars.
let me get this straight. So you're aware of the fact that like women are doing this stuff, and you're still gonna wait till you're 38?
Ooh.
Yeah, they still come up to me. So there's still men that come up to me all the time. So I don't gotta go up to them.
Listen, guys will want fuck it, yes, but come on. Like to keep
Like
it long term.
going up to a man nowadays is crazy. Proposing to them first, asking them to marry you. Like I don't know. That's just fun.
Okay. That was because that's how it used to be traditionally, right?
Yeah, when we deserved it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. And then you went back traditional.
Yeah.
So it's like,
What did you go?
you guys want traditional treatment, but you're not a traditional woman. It doesn't make sense. Oh, I want to be, wine and dine and courted and shit. And it's like,
Yeah.
meanwhile, he can't cheat either. You're 31, you got a kid. Like, what do you want me to do? Oh, no, man. Like, but there's a lot of women in her position. Like, there's a lot of women that are single moms that, in their 30s or whatever, and they want Prince Charming to come in, and it's like, I'm sorry, you don't qualify. Like, a lot of you guys gotta accept the fact that, like, the credit score ain't high enough, bro.
Get better.
Get
better and do better.
Yeah, I mean, some of these women got like a 400 credit score, and it's like they're trying to get $1 million loan to go buy a mansion. I'm sorry, man.
Now, if you do credit repair, and you know your issues, you have to work on them. If you're not thinking about it or know what's happening, you can't change it. You're stuck in that box of low credit score, low rates.
Yeah, there's a couple trailers I can sell you. I got a couple trailers right here we can sell. That's what you want. It's like, nah, I need a mansion with a water view.
That's why you get it yourself.
You don't get it.
I promise you. But
No,
yeah.
she missed the point.
We can't get it ourselves.
Listen, man. You can do what you want to do. Just tell you what it is. All right. Let's play a game real quick if you don't mind. It's called Three Countries.
Oh, before we do 3 countries, can we do the cameras?
Yes,
Look at it real quick. Yeah, so chat. I want you guys to look. We installed the new camera. This is the new camera here for the PTZ. Can you compare it to the other?
Yeah, we got
Let's see.
what other one?
Yeah, the other one. Or no?
Not right now. Let me see. The other one is like.
Yes. Yeah, but. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so compare this one to the other one. Yeah. So, okay, go back and forth between that one and the other PTZ, and you can zoom in on. Where you thought
Don't zoom in on me.
well, I need something constant to compare it to.
Well, currently, I can't do it currently because I told
because it was on the previous controller.
Yeah, it's the previous one.
You had to go with the previous controller. We couldn't have both controllers at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll do that show.
Okay. Okay. So chat. What do you guys think about this one? What do we got to do? You guys say it's too bright?
It's too white.
It's too white. Okay. Anything else? So I'm trying to get as close as possible to the DSLR quality.
Is it the exposure problem?
Is there a way, Chris, that you could put it close to like compare it to like camera 4? Yeah, we can. Let's see. Yeah, just go back. Because I want to see a DSLR quality versus that. Yeah, obviously, there you go. Okay. Okay, so that's a good one. All right, so what do we got to do? So we got to side by side. Identical. All right, cool. What do we got to do, chat? What do you guys think? Grainy? ISO too high? Okay. Yeah, the one is better. We know that the one on the left is better. That's a Sony FX3. But I'm trying to make the PTZ camera similar. Exposure's too high. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Because what I'm going to do is I can show him this clip. All right, that's what we're good now. We're good. Okay. I'll show him this clip because he can do side by side and he'll know exactly what to do. All right, cool. So too bright, ISO too high exposure. All right, cool.
So ladies, once again,
pretty simple.
Just name the countries. Here's the rules. You can't repeat what I've said before you, but also you can't name USA, Mexico, or Canada. Simple, right? Just play a game. Or where you're from. So we'll start here on the sample. The countries. Yeah, you want to name from. So go right ahead. And no helping, ladies. Okay. Wow.
Also,
Fresh enough.
Cuba. And
Yes.
it's part of the United States, girl.
Puerto Rico.
You didn't know?
It's okay.
I was about to say. Yeah, all right, go ahead. Wow, everybody give you grace. Wow. All right, go ahead.
Guatemala.
Inside on the show. Guatemala.
Egypt. Bolivia. Ecuador.
All right, Houston, you got it. You got it. Three countries.
Can't say I gave that.
El Salvador.
South Central.
Oh.
Yeah. Chris, okay, some more. UK.
I got Russia, China, and let's do Indonesia.
All right, cool. Okay, good job. What about you? She's on meds. That's very important. She's actually on meds. That's meds.
No.
Yeah. What about you? Italy and Germany. One more. Right.
Romania, Greece, and Japan.
Okay.
No.
Good. All right. Good job. Yeah. Almost.
Don't stay in school, kids. Don't drop out of high school. And then last thoughts. Last thoughts on the show. Good, bad. You love it. You made it. What are your thoughts? It's okay. You got to say it.
No, I'm gonna be very honest. When I started, I was very nervous, but I actually love it. I love the banter. I love the conversation. I loved it.
Cool. What about you?
I feel like it was good, but I just feel like I didn't get to say that much. But I feel like
Which way? Here's your take the floor. If you want to.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
nothing.
Communication. I go ahead.
Like y'all were like going back and forth.
Oh,
I kept trying to say something.
Well,
I
then,
couldn't say it.
Oh, wait, sweet your hands. Hey,
You see, I'm not in school. I'm not saying
You just, just get him. like I didn't even see. I was trying to get you guys engaged, but it looked like you guys didn't want to say nothing.
I kept trying to. I kept trying to.
No, I said.
So we'll get to you in a second. Go ahead, ladies, please say
There's
before.
nothing like specific that I wanted to say, but I'm just not the type to like talk unless it's time for me to talk. I'm not gonna just like.
For you, and that's fine. That's a good tip. But like, just because you said I didn't get to talk, as if like.
No, I'm not even.
Okay, so you didn't want to
about
talk.
it. I'm just saying like I love everything about it. Everything was cool, but that's just the only part.
I don't want you to feel like I didn't get to talk. You know, it's I think because I looked at both of you a few times. Her more across from me, but like it seemed to me like you guys just didn't want to engage because they were making arguments for things that seems to me you guys didn't believe in.
That's why they got the sugar daddies.
Yeah. All right, so nothing. What about you? Final thoughts?
No, I totally loved it. I really liked it a lot. Thanks for letting us up here. I like reading the chats and everything. All the shit talking is really good. Thanks for inviting me over.
All right. Thank you. A few minutes. Oh, I mean, she calmed down. But by the way, what meds are you on right now? Everything.
I'm on anti-psychs and mood stabilizers.
Wow. Wait, mood stabilizers? Are they working?
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
Sometimes.
When you're not on them, how do you bad?
Bad.
I believe
They're bad.
I don't
And that's okay.
No, it's like it's without meds. So.
What you said?
But
That's
it's
okay.
because of the live. I promise. I really believe if I went to go live in Italy and I wasn't living in South Florida, I would not need these. I agree.
It's the environment.
It really is.
Okay.
Some of
Crazy.
it.
Yeah. See, in the Roman Coliseum ain't gonna calm her down. We'll talk about it. Listen, Italy, retarded. It's carbonara. It's like you're retarded in America, you're retarded in man. It's the water. The funk in the water. Hey, but you know what? I want to be retarded and fucking broke. It's one thing I'm local. I'm fiber, G. Put me on Florida. And I can't read in America, but you put me around my there to read the book, man. It's where I was born, G. Like, if you took some of the shit that the girls have said on this pod and we said it, like, bro, we get laughed off the internet.
No, it's over. Bro.
You can't compare us because we're different.
No. Oh, no.
We respect you, love you. I'm just saying we're not the same. We're not the same.
You say we're girl brothers.
And you said that.
Just put out a concept.
I really.
Okay. If you're honest, I'm white.
Yeah, you can be.
I'm skinny.
She's the Greek god of cholesterol.
Actually, my cholesterol is very good. Thank you very much.
Really?
And that's the only thing I can say is because I'm fat and I'm overweight, baby. I done had 3 kids and I'm 43 years old. I don't care. Call me cholesterol, diabetes, hypertension, baby.
You're not fat.
It ain't fat or grease, whatever it is.
You're in a big bone.
I am. I've always been this strong.
That's it.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that.
What year is this? What year are we in? Carmen. All right. Okay.
All right.
Over you.
Yeah. Go ahead
Sorry.
and say what you before.
Well,
Yeah, thoughts, and then obviously I want you to say what you want to say.
oh, well, I liked it honestly.
You did?
I did. Like I was nervous at first. I was telling my friend, but
What did you think? You thought like we're gonna make fun of you or something?
no, because I think they're less about that shit.
We can tell.
Money. Baleano o pollo chuco?
Pollo chuco.
Pollo chuco?
Pollo chuco.
Claro.
What
And,
else?
and for you?
Man, adorable.
Well, no, hold on. What else did you want to say? I want to make sure you
Say anything about men?
Yeah. What did you want to say?
Honestly,
Floors.
Fuck niggas get money.
She's happy where she is.
Yeah.
Everything paid
She's
for.
Just think, girl.
No, that's true. She said I wanted to talk, and I'm like,
yeah,
no, I'm like, yo, okay, I want to talk earlier. Okay, it was a forum. So, what do you think?
Because in the moment, they want to say it, but now they forgot about it.
Yeah, exactly.
But the point is, like, I was able to remember, like, when you had asked about going to the club and you have a provider, I brought that back up. Like,
Okay, I forget things fast. That's the problem. So I can't
only
graduate
graduated middle school late.
oh yeah.
So next time you want to take a chick and invest into her, she's gonna forget what you did for her. Don't forget that part. All right.
Oh my god.
What
Why would you say that?
It was true. You're right. It's fellas.
Yeah.
So you guys, that's your last day.
Bro, she bring no value, man. She still like this. It's our prep page. Goddamn. So whole show I didn't say nothing about you, okay? So relax. The whole show you was stubborn, bro.
No, it's not.
Okay,
I'm sick.
no.
I'm sick.
That's all, man. That's no excuse, nigga.
Bro, you
the host, nigga. Relax.
Bro, you're terrible.
You the host.
So you act like the host.
Bro, you the host.
But you're not.
You the host, bro. You the host, nigga.
You're the host, bro. Who does
Bro,
that?
you the host, bro.
Who does that?
Actually, this is hard work. This last shot to myself.
Yeah, Chris, go ahead.
I'm talking, nigga.
Say what you gotta say since you want to talk so much.
Man. Yo, the whole show, I was talking. Yeah, not my phone. Yo, I got Henny like 2 months almost.
So I'm in Toronto, right? I took some shots actually.
Lying.
Okay. Alcohol fucking sucks, bro. Why do you drink alcohol? It's terrible.
I mean, we do with girls, man. It's the acquired taste.
Bro, it's terrible, man.
That's what they say.
Bro, that's what you say.
Yeah. About me, you didn't like fish. That's what they say about me.
Okay. What about you?
I'm heartbroken. You trying to ruin my delusion. Like, oh my god, I just don't want to believe it. I'm still gonna sit here and
She
not
said
believe
that
it.
she's not like Brittany Renner?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're identical to her.
Really?
Yeah,
Ew, I don't want
y'all
to
dress
be like
similar,
her.
y'all talk the same.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like her.
I know a single tall guy that'll ask if you're type, and he's from Sudan. No,
Hell no.
I'm talking.
Well,
No, way too much.
I don't want to hear anything that he got to say about anything. Anyways, I know the podcast is super fun. You guys were awesome. Sorry if I talked with everybody. I'm just
Oh, are you crazy?
I'm Dominican. Yeah, I'm not okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit.
Probably I know black. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Imagine. Hey, sorry, I'm poor. I don't got no money. I'm Sudanese,
bro.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Excuse.
I'm using all my girl cards. Oh well. It was great. I'm just sad that y'all want me to just believe that everybody will cheat. I hope that when I get there, that just doesn't happen.
I mean, you're there. You're 33.
No, I'm not because I'm
Yeah,
not
you're like 33, bro.
so nobody want to deal with that.
If she's in the fourth quarter, like, am I not in the fourth quarter?
You're not even in the playoffs. You ain't make the team. You got a dribble. Jersey and the Raptors are taking it over. You're off the bench.
Only naked customers. That's it.
That's it, y'all. Hey, new dining experience and first one here.
Wait.
Wait, are you gonna be there?
I gotta get naked though.
Wait, you'll be you? Oh wow.
I could leave one day. Said new goddess.
Yeah.
I must say new goddess.
So people eat and then they. No.
Oh wait. So you're already naked.
First gonna be like, oh, Mom, what you doing? I'm not thinking hold your balls to eating some thick like this.
But
Shit's
why
fire,
would
nigga.
you hold your balls to eat steak? Are you turned on by the steak?
Well,
Why
they're
would you hold
hanging.
your balls?
Because they're hanging. I mean, it's
Okay.
the steak got
So
10
you're
minutes
weird.
around.
Let's just
That's
find
where
a chair.
you go to a fucking steakhouse, you order a fucking steak, you look to your plate, and you see her with the titties on the floor.
You are literally dragging on the floor. You're absolutely right. pay food, but baby, you didn't pay the TV nigga. You paid for an experience. You paid to be safe.
Others.
That
And
is
you
experience.
paid. You paid
It's a big
for
experience. I
the
got a nice steak up to my plate. I'm like, what am I saying? Big experience.
Wait, so
Are your clients mainly black men, older guys? Like, what's the
Our
clientele?
clients are versatile, old, young, white, black, rich. Well, they're mostly rich. But yeah.
That's scary.
Well, they sit at the table. They sit at the table. If their dick is hard, I wouldn't know unless they stand up. But they all sit at the dinner table and just enjoy each other's company. You see how we're talking? Just imagine us naked.
okay, all right.
Yeah, it's an experience for sure. Okay. Mama, take this off. Take this off. It's experience. Yeah, for sure. Like imagine if I was like,
no.
I never mind. Yeah. In the beach, just trying to find out.
No.
I've seen you, Chris. I've seen you.
You said he was next to it. You said that.
Chris, he's the only one you see me.
You?
Yeah.
Nigga, you in the water, nigga. Oh, he love me. He floats. He floats, right?
See, like, we roast each other.
All right. All right, what about you?
Well, this was a great experience. I got to do this opportunity, even though my brother would say, "Don't do it." You know, I was like, "Come on, I have tough skin." You know, there's really nothing that my brother hasn't done to me that you guys could hurt. You know, or even the comments up there. You know, and I'm just here. I can't really talk much because I'm just not like as.
You got the fort. So what do you think? What do you want to say?
No, there's nothing really like. Not even a relationship. You know, like.
Did you guys break up or something?
Yeah, I broke up with him because it was just a rebound, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought it was a
Sorry, don't laugh, nigga.
Oh,
This is a rebound?
yeah, it was a rebound. Like,
I guess that nigga bounced off.
I hate you.
Oh, man.
I'm just not as traditional as like this one here, so I can't really.
We are not traditional, girl.
They
are.
Traditional.
I don't want to go
You don't need to do
I
this.
will be on third grade.
You're
You
good.
not.
What traditional? You imagine, bro, for calling you a rebound? Those great dudes, what the fuck?
A rebound.
Why? What do you do?
He put a tractor in my car. He
He went crazy. He was obsessed with
What?
that.
he kept he literally kept
He-
making
wait,
these numbers.
he was fucking
You know
with
why?
me.
It's like
Wait, he tracked
He
you?
was fucking
I'm
with
a
me.
back turkey same way.
he
And your calories?
no.
Okay.
Tractor in my car.
Okay.
And so this is like my phone found out for me. My phone was like,
Airtag.
yeah, an AirTag. And I was like, I called him, like, be honest. And then I was gonna like call the cops on him, and he was already a felon. So
Oh my God.
That is a rookie move.
Wait, so you're fucking a fellas?
Wait, you're
Was he skinny?
Black people gotta be fellas. You a felon?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm supposed to be.
He's Canadian.
He was getting what?
he was in there. He was like,
Was he skinny?
Is he dark skin under? Black hole. That's crazy.
everyone black.
So,
You guys love
why did he put a tracker in? What did he think you were doing?
The main reason was, like, oh, you stopped sharing my location, your location. That's why I put the tracker.
Why'd you stop?
Cause like, I mean, like, I was like,
She was in love with him at
I
some
broke
point. She
up
thought
with
she
him
was.
the day he put the tracker because I went to his house. You know,
And she realized the rebound went too far.
I wasn't
Why'd
really
you share that
You
location?
didn't want that nigga to know about all the restaurants.
You never share the location unless you need it.
No more Wawa.
Yeah,
The real good restaurant.
But yo, you can't know where we going, man.
Dude, what kind of Wawa clothes? It's a gas station, bro.
What do you call Canada? It's a convenience store. That's literally.
Inside of him.
And the gas station. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
But we're everything. That's why it's like convenient.
There's none in this area though.
Yeah,
None over here. Many
Do they
of
have them in Toronto?
They do?
Do they have Wawas in Toronto?
Nigga, I want to.
Because you love it there.
I was there for like 3 days. I didn't stay that long. Shit. Yo, this one is not up in Toronto though.
Yeah.
They fuck with us heavy over there, bro. Like, they love us.
I thought about going,
Hood?
but I was
Nice.
Yo, girls are like, oh, you do that podcast, you're cool though. I'm like, yeah, they do podcast, what's up?
this nigga probably to play me. That's not me. Let's go.
That's not me.
No.
I defended you.
Yeah, I know the person. You know, why did they hate black Yeah, so he's like,
Do you hate black women?
yes, I'm an open racist.
Aren't you black?
That doesn't, no.
Not according to Twitter.
He's not black.
But look, I hate niggers. So that's like shitty to hate. Like, and there's black people that behave that way, and then there's niggas, then there's fuck. I don't like black reasons. Everyone's racist, bro. Everyone is racist.
Hold on, let's pause and back up. I hear what you're saying, but there's other races, white people, Hispanic people, Asian people, they all act like.
You said he's an open racist.
I know, I understand what you're saying, but I'm just trying to understand. Like,
You
ask everybody their nationality. What's your nationality? I'm just curious because
It's always Muslim. My nationality is American.
You're FBA?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, those guys.
So where are your family from? Your lineage? Sudan. Oh,
Saddam Hussein.
So why do you don't like black women?
From a romantic standpoint, or
just, I mean, I don't know. You said that you don't like, or someone said that you don't like black women. I'm just trying to understand.
But my criticism of, if you want me to be specific about my criticism of black women, black women are too fat, they're loud, they're obnoxious. They have a general disregard for respecting men, because I don't go up in these households. Yeah, I think that they're not necessarily good candidates a lot of times for serious relationships.
Okay, and I hear what you're saying.
Does that mean all? Of course not, but but a large portion of them have issues.
But all women have issues.
The key word is the majority.
There's a lot of other races in women that are obese and
black women are the fat.
Is there a statistic for that?
Black women weighs 180.
Is that a statistic? Is that a
yes.
But okay, and even if that is the case, it has a lot to do with our DNA. You go over to Africa, there's a lot of women, healthy women.
He doesn't like it.
I hear what you're saying. I'm trying to, because I don't want to lose my train of thought. But there's a lot of black women over in other countries that are proportionally have bigger booties, bigger breasts. But that's all due to DNA. It's not something that we have control over.
No, you do.
Genetically.
No, it's
genetic.
It all comes down to calories. Like black women eat too much portion.
Black people are not genetically fat. They're not born.
Anyone like losing weight comes down to being in a calorie deficit. So the problem is that black women don't go to the gym because they want to fuck up their hair.
That's not true.
I've never seen my go to the gym.
They don't have hair. That's not true. I can show you pictures of me in the gym 5 days a week. No, baby, this is in the 20 current year. Current year, 2020. I have always been your big. I have never been this skinny girl. And it's because of DNA. Were you before? I have always been that size.
I openly support you as your
with age and with children, you gain weight, regardless of whatever race you are. When I was younger, I was always the biggest girl.
Yeah, but you were
my friend. Girl, did I just tell you with age, you get. You're right, girl. Yeah. I'm not going to
with age and kids, you can
when you get into your 40s and you have
there.
When you have children, your body changes. When you have children, your body changes. Your titties are going to fucking sad. But they want you to sit here and believe that you have to go to the gym. I don't care. They want you to feel like you have to go to get surgery and be snatched up just so you can please and prove your worth.
$1,000.
You know what you do? You do it for yourself. Don't do it just because you know what I mean. Or you want.
I have a question. Maybe, Sochi, would you have had the same outrage if Marlon Barrow fans say white women age like milk?
Say
Would you have had the same outrage for when the time of Marlon said that white women age like milk?
Who's Marlon? I don't even know what. Right here. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't hear that. And if he feels like white women age like milk,
I think that's just something that he feels like, right? Just like everything else. Just
I tell the truth about every race. I am openly racist.
So what's
I don't like I acknowledge the faults of every race. So
Mhm.
yes, white women age poorly.
Yeah.
Black women are fat and obnoxious.
Mhm.
Annoying.
If you hear every race, then who you like? Right. And why would you specifically say you don't like black women if every race has their own like challenges?
Top three
I
worst
mean,
races go.
someone
But you
mentioned it.
already you stated why.
Well,
they
someone
just-
mentioned it. That's all.
This isn't gonna turn into a black versus white thing, and people are starting stuff out there.
Cool. Yeah, I just say
He's
what
not
everyone
even-
thinks about races. I don't like, fight my time. I'll just say like, yeah, this is the issue of black women, this is the issue of women, this is the issue of Asian women.
What's the issue with the what is it? What?
Sudan?
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
I don't think I don't. I mean,
Who do you
but
Who do you like?
Latinas.
look, I'm open. I'm an equal opportunity employer, but like she has to have certain characteristics.
Right. What race would you like her to be?
Well, I'm gonna get one of from each race.
Oh, okay.
Get
I
white girl,
listen.
then
like that.
then Asian, then
Right.
black.
In that order?
Yeah.
What's that?
In that order. I'm definitely.
It doesn't matter the order, but it's like
It
it's like
does.
Pokemon. You gotta catch one.
Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
We got I think Robert again.
Listen.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. Robert. So ladies in your 30s, you're in the fourth quarter. Oh no, that's in the fourth. Oh,
Yeah,
second
in the
quarter?
fourth quarter, I
Yeah.
still win.
Okay. Yeah, we were talking about that. Chicken McNipples. The men that don't cheat, the men who don't want crazy low IQ panel. Yeah. It is what it is. Question. I sent you the clip of Chris stuttering on IG under Myron X Media.
Oh,
Stop
it's
tricking Chris. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah. I got it. Hold on, just 1 second.
This is good for the show, sweetie.
I mean, I don't know why you wanna just nigga.
Shut up.
You know, no, here you go. I mean, I don't know why person always like to do that, man. It's like, it's already there, bro. It's like, I didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? There you go. No, I actually didn't see it.
Well, while I wait for this, guys, go ahead and get. We got a merch drop, guys. It's only going to be up for like another day or so. Get the Jackass line of the merch. As you guys can see, the Jews are dragging us into a fucking war. So you got Benjamin Netanyahu, Mark Levin, and of course, Richard Green. So go ahead and get the merch, guys. Get it. It's out right now. We only got 1 day and 21 hours to go, and then it's gone forever. So get it now while you guys can. Obviously, the back. I'm wearing the t-shirt right now, you guys. And then on the back, you got the 3D chest or whatever, which is good. So yeah, go ahead and get it. Yeah. Go ahead, Apples.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
Oh, man.
so my oldest is 10.
Yeah, something there.
Please stop fucking doing
There
that.
might be a cultural thing. And there might be. I'm gonna hate you forever. I don't know.
Listen, I was making fun of to various things.
Okay, I have 3 boys and a girl, so my oldest is 10.
Yeah, something there. Please stop fucking doing
There
that.
might be a cultural thing. And there might be. I'm gonna hate you forever. I don't know.
Listen, bro, I was making to have a complex, man. Yeah. Hey, I will tell you what, Press, I'm a lot. So I will catch you guys tomorrow for the debrief, and then we'll obviously have after hours. So love you guys. Peace.
NetCredit is here to say yes to a personal loan or line of credit when other lenders say no. Apply in minutes and get a decision as soon as the same day. Loans offered by NetCredit or lending partner banks and serviced by NetCredit applications subject to review and approval. Learn more at netcredit.com/partners.